sorry, just eating a little breakfast. I'm here, buddy.
Hey, now.
Don't get on my ass. Come on, huh?
Hey, now.
Hey, everybody, what's happening? It's your pal, Howard.
Hey, now.
Love being here with you. Look at me, wide awake. Went to bed early last night, all peppy, ready to be funny.
Why to bed early?
I couldn't walk. I was exhausted.
That's a good reason.
The goddamn day doesn't end, that's why. I mean, it's unbelievable. Actually, I had a busy day yesterday. I was busy being a businessman.
Are you a mogul?
I am sort of, kind of. I'll tell you all about my day yesterday, but I got to take a break, and I get so much stuff today. We got so much to do. So much to do, Robin. You don't even know. You don't even have any idea.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's going to be a big show.
We have something to do?
Yes, and I know there's a lot of people on the phone, and I am getting to you next. I promise, I swear, just please hang in there. We'll be back right after these words.
Hello? Hello? Yes? Phil. DeGrave.
Who do you want to talk to?
Phil. DeGrave.
Phil DeGray? Phil is not here.
DeGrave?
What are you trying to do? Make a check out of yourself?
Who are you talking to?
Who do you want to talk to?
Phil.
He's not here.
I'm the one that works there, DeGrave.
Why don't you go and drop dead?
You're listening to a man who pitches and catches. Howard Stern.
Loren Blanca. Loren Blanca. Ricardo.
How are you?
Ricardo, how are you? Lorena Blanca. It means white queen.
La Reine.
La Reine Blanca.
Reina Blanca.
Lorena, I gotta listen to that. It means white queen.
Hello.
Hi, George. This is Ricardo Montalban.
Ricardo.
Yes.
Ricardo.
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 Great.
How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
Just great.
I was just calling to say hello.
Well, it's always delightful to hear from you.
Uh-huh. So, what are you doing this evening?
Well, believe it or not, tomorrow I'm taking off on a Star Trek cruise.
Oh, we believe it.
Yeah, that's easy
Yeah, maybe he can't believe it.
Believe it or not, I'm taking off on a Star Trek cruise.
I know it sounds silly.
Cruise.
Yeah. The right sentence would have been, believe it or not, tomorrow I'm not taking a Star Trek cruise.
I'm decided to give up the Star Trek.
I'm going to make the word cruise very creepy right now. Cruise. Believe it or not, I'm doing Star Trek-related work tomorrow.
Star Trek conventions that now float.
Aha. Are you going to come out to Fantasy Island?
Well, we're sailing from San Pedro, and we're going through the Panama Canal.
Aha.
Canal.
Yes.
Is there
What are you up to?
I'm just driving around with talking on my new phone.
Oh, well,
I'm going to make a laugh.
Yes, I was thinking about trying to buy some hookers.
Oh, my.
Is that your doggy?
That's my dog.
What's your dog's name?
She's a papillon. Her name is Ren.
Ren?
Speak French?
Very little.
Well, Ren means queen.
I know Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, no, not that Ren. R-E-I-N-E.
Oh, red means queen. Interesting.
Yeah. Ren. La Reine, her full name is La Reine Blanche.
La Reine Blanche. The White Queen.
That's a pretty...
Reina Blanca.
That's a pretty name.
Thank you.
Have you
Not too many guys named their dog La Reine Blanche.
Is this a male dog?
Those are some warning signals.
La Reine Blanche, he's very nice.
He's a papillon.
He's a papillon.
I'm taking my papillon on a cruise.
He's a papillon.
It's not enough La Reine Blanche. It's now La Reine Blanca.
La Reine Blanche.
Have you been watching E! when they had the story about Tattoo?
No.
Oh.
No.
That's why I'm calling. I was wondering if you ever seen a midget naked.
You know, I don't think you're Ricardo Montalban.
Ricardo Montalban. Have you ever seen a midget naked? You know, I don't think you're Ricardo Montalban.
After much consideration, I don't think you're Ricardo Montalban.
Did you see Tattoo? Laren Schlang.
You know, when Kid Chris was in here once, you told him that might be your favorite phony phone call of all time.
Yeah.
I think I agree.
Yeah, I think it's the best.
It's the George Takei performance.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just so brilliantly done, and Kid's funny on it, too.
Absolutely, but you can't get a better foil.
Unreal.
Yeah,
Captain Sulu.
That might be the best phony phone call of all time. Laren Blanc.
I don't know. There's still always the Pavarotti.
That was good, too. Where is that?
That's a great one.
You got that?
It's going to take a while to dig out.
Laren.
Believe it or not, tomorrow I'm selling my soul to Star Trek.
But believe it or not, I'll be taking a Star Trek cruise.
Believe it or not, I'll be in the Star Trek dunk machine at the carnival. It's called Dunk Sulu.
That is hard to believe.
Yes, me and my papillon, we sit on a swing and you dunk
Poor Lorena Blanca.
Yes, believe it or not, we're going to be going over to the Star Trek Fantasy Island. I think he goes, are you going to Fantasy Island? No.
No.
I'm going someplace even stranger.
If you could imagine.
Tomorrow I'm standing at a Walmart, and you can throw darts at me in a Star Trek outfit.
Look for me past the Wookiee.
Hello.
Hi, George. This is Ricardo Montalban.
Ricardo?
Yes.
How are you?
How are you?
Just great.
I was just calling to say hello.
Well, it's always delightful to hear from you.
Uh-huh. So, what are you doing this evening?
Well, believe it or not, tomorrow I'm taking off on a Star Trek cruise.
On a Star Trek cruise. Can we transcribe this and Artie and I can reenact it?
Yeah.
Star Trek cruise. It's so funny. Yeah. Believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
We don't have any trouble believing that you're doing something Star Trek.
It's all too believable.
Believe it or not, for the last 20 years, I've been doing Star Trek-related material.
Well, maybe he's saying, do you realize they put these idiots out on the water now?
Yeah. Do you realize we're going to float on a boat with them so we can escape?
We have Star Trek conventions that now float.
Aha.
We really get to be with the people.
Are you going to come out to Fantasy Island?
Well, we're sailing from San Pedro, and we're going through the Panama Canal.
Aha.
Yes.
Is there any...
What are you up to?
I'm just driving around with talking on my new phone.
Oh. Well, good for you.
Yes, I was thinking about trying to buy some hookers.
Oh, my.
You're even creeping me out, Ricardo.
Believe it or not, tomorrow I'm hosting a Star Trek breakfast.
That might have tipped him off when he said, I'm looking to buy some hookers.
Right. But he's still there. He stays a while longer.
Oh, it's a fun conversation.
Doggy?
That's my dog.
What's your dog's name?
She's a papillon. Ren.
Ren?
Speak French?
Very little.
I'm Hispanic.
Well, Ren means queen.
I know Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, no, not that Ren. R-E-I-N-E.
I see.
Ren.
Not that Ren.
La Reine. Her full name is La Reine Blanche.
La Reine Blanche. Which is it, though? He's got 20 names.
I know. I don't know what's on the certificate.
La Reine Blanche. It means little faggy dog.
La Reine La Homo.
That's a pretty...
Elena Blanca.
That's a pretty name.
Thank you.
Elena Blanca. Oh, he's translating it to Spanish.
Right.
La Reine Blanche. La Reina Blanca. Little white queen.
Have you have you been watching E when they had the story about Tattoo?
No.
Oh.
No.
That's why I'm calling. I was wondering if you ever seen a midget naked.
You know, I don't think you're Ricardo Montalban.
Ricardo Montalban.
Enough of this nonsense.
Marina Blanche.
I've got to pack my crate for the cruise. I've got to pack my phaser.
I'm getting into uniform.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, 50-year-old nerds are going to yell at me, "Warp speed, Sulu."
Live long and prosper.
Yes, can you get this
Ricardo.
cruise up to warp speed? Mr. Sulu. Oh, look, Mr. Sulu has a faggy dog.
That's Captain Sulu.
Oh, Captain Sulu. Can you put your dog in my ass at warp speed? Can La Red LeBlanca go in my colon at warp speed? Oh, what a fun cruise.
Is that a photon torpedo? No, that's a papillon.
You know, the real Ricardo Montalban would have known that I've seen a midget naked.
Hello.
Oh, yes, Ricardo.
50-year-old geeks will be yelling at me.
Warp speed, Zulu.
Talking in Klingon.
I say, I don't know if it's worth the $700 I'll be getting.
Ricardo, do you know Klingon? My dog's name is Cobb Schlitz-Schlitz-Knox.
Oh, I'm just at the buffet at the cruise. I'd just like to relax for a little while.
I'm having dinner with nerds.
I'd love to sign your Klingon head, but I'd like to get some roast beef for that.
I'm eating my dinner. Now is not the appropriate time to ask me to sign your Klingon head.
I'd like to buy a champagne cocktail for La Reine, if I could.
I'll take a table for 4 nerds, please.
Oh, boy, it's so fun on this cruise.
I'm having cocktails with some douchebags.
So tell me, douchebag number 1, what do you do for a living? Oh, you're a mailman.
Imagine they get a whole boat full of Star Trek conventioneers.
Do they lock themselves up?
How do they not video, though?
Do that.
No. I'm sorry. I wasn't in that episode. You might want to go over to Uhura's table.
You, the one dressed like Leonard Nimoy, what do you do? Oh, you inherited money.
How did I know?
So you have time for all the Star Trek functions.
Do you speak Klingon? Herut Makak.
Herut Makak. Loren Lecoq.
I can't wait for the weekend.
Oh, yeah. The weekend.
Yeah. By the way, we're not this much fun on the weekend.
No.
We just turn it on for here.
This is all you get.
Trust me. I've gone to dinner with these people.
About 11 a.m. we go into a dark depression.
Oh, that's funny.
I'll be whining and complaining all weekend. Nothing funny.
I'll be drinking and eating.
People say, oh, it must be so much fun to hang out with you. I go,
oh, no.
No, only here is it fun.
Matter of fact, this is it.
You should give him that laugh.
You have no idea how I turn it off. Let me blow my nose. I'm laughing so hard. We got to get tape of a Star Trek cruise.
Oh, God, how fun. We got to take one.
Who else is on this cruise with him? The rest of the Star Trek crew.
We should take one.
Yeah.
Is locked in a room, hiding from the geeks and nerds.
That might be my first film as a director.
Oh, God, that'd be amazing. The Nerd Boat.
Wait a second. I thought I was getting a private room. I didn't know I'd be here with 500 Leonard Nimoys.
Are you the one dressed like Mr. Scotty? Is there somewhere I can dive off the plane?
I'm here with 20 Mr. Scotties at my table. Tillamook. I got to learn Klingon. I'm pretty good at it.
That's what you're going to do this weekend.
Ask me a question, I'll answer you in Klingon.
All right, well, how did you sleep last night?
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, wonderful. I'm going to walk the plank now.
Excuse me, Mr. Sulu. I've been working on my... I know we're on the ship, and probably, you have better things to do, but I've been working on my Klingon. I'm wondering what you think of it.
Let's hear it. That's great. I'm going to tie a cinder block to Lorraine and dive off the ship. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Man overboard.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Casey, you're on the air. Casey?
Who's
Lorraine Casey. Queen Casey.
Casey Blanca.
Someone said to me, what is your favorite bit on the show of all time? And I was thinking about it. I think it's Gary apologizing to his girlfriend.
That's a good
trying
one.
to win her back. I can't think of a better one.
And then when they set it to music, it was even better.
The song was good. You ever play that, Fred?
Bowie Maguire.
Yeah, that's great.
I like the actual apology.
That's good, too, but, if you want to sum it up sometime.
Yeah. Do you have a more favorite?
Than the Gary phone call?
No.
I don't think so.
Mike, you're on the air.
Howard, could you play, I think it was Gary Garver's interview when he goes, do you?
Oh, yeah. Gary Garver interviewed Sulu.
That's a funny one, man.
Yeah. I interviewed Sulu a couple of times. Yes, Howard.
Has he ever been here? He was always on the phone.
No, on the phone or satellite.
Yeah.
You go on all day with this.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm being dropped out of a Star Trek plane tomorrow.
Yeah. What are you doing? Tonight?
Believe it or not, they're tying a Star Trek parachute to me in Lorraine, and they're dropping us over Indiana.
Well, let me hear Gary Garver.
How you doing? Hello again.
Which version of...
I thought you were with Paramount. That's why I obeyed you. All right, this is a real one, huh?
I'm just a fake impersonator.
Well, you were very credible.
Which version of...
Tell me who you are and who you're with.
I'm with Affinity Broadcasting.
Affinity? Yeah. I see. I don't think I've heard of that.
Which version of Star Trek is the best?
Of the Star Trek movies?
Yeah.
I would definitely say Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country, which I
obeyed you. That's why.
Did you say every word wrong?
I obeyed.
I thought you were with Paramount, so I obeyed you.
Because even in the last one, we're leaving from San Pedro. And going to the Panama Canal.
Canal. He's like Nixon.
I'll be catching malaria with Star Trek fans.
The Panama Canal. What the hell kind of boat?
Could you imagine? Torture.
Ew.
There's not enough lifeboats. There's 1,700 nerds on this ship, but not enough lifeboats.
Believe it or not, I'll be on a lifeboat with 1,700 Star Trek fans. We believe it.
I'm taking a Star Trek train tomorrow, believe it or not.
I'll be speaking Klingon with an entire crew.
Murder on the Geek Express.
I subtitle Captain Sulu to the rescue.
Are you a Trekkie? You're a Trekker.
Actually, I don't make those distinctions. I love Star Trek. I'm proud of Star Trek, and I revel in Star Trek. So whatever that makes me, I'm that.
He barely got to do anything on Star Trek, except for the episode where he became a samurai. He turned into a samurai swordsman. Do you remember that one?
Once in a while they'd feature him, right?
Yeah, once in a while he'd get featured, like every 20th episode.
Yeah, he hardly ever even got to go down with the landing crew. They always left him back at the ship.
Right.
I'm proud of Star Trek. I used to stare at the blue screen and look frightened.
Yes, tomorrow I'll be at a community theater. We'll be doing a reading of the Doomsday episode.
Yes, Captain.
Doing a reading at the Morristown Community Theater tomorrow of the Doomsday Machine episode.
You know, I thought about it. I've been to 52 planets. If you count up all the Star Trek episodes and movies.
Yes.
That's what I mean.
And now I'm just living permanently on planet Hell.
I know some of the geeks have challenged my 52 planets, but count the movie.
Yes, I'll be going over the 52 planets with a geek. And
count the Star Trek pilot as well with Commander Pike.
At the Star Trek Cruise Jacuzzi, I'll be going over all 52 planets with some of the guys.
I think I'll leave Lorena Blanca in the room.
Yes, Lorena's going to have to fend for herself.
He can't swim.
Do
Yeah.
you think those wackos come to the pool with their plastic appliques on their forehead?
I don't know. That could be awful sweaty. And. You know, come here, geek. I understand you need to know the truth about the Tribbles. And play the rest of it.
Did you ever experience William Shatner's massive ego?
Oh.
We worked together for, what, how many years?
Do you think that prisoners in jail should be allowed to watch television and movies while incarcerated?
Well, I don't see any reason why they shouldn't, especially if it's Star Trek. It might make them honest.
Do you think all these child molesters and killers should be put to death?
Child molesters and killers should be put to death. Well, no, this is a personal political issue with me. I don't believe in the capital punishment, and so certainly I don't believe in child molesters.
One of the things I think we should do with child molesters is force them to watch episode 14.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And if you're a real Trekkie, you should know which one that was.
Yeah. That's the one where I bang a Klingon.
I mean, as heinous, as horrific as despicable as those crimes are, you don't want to reduce yourself to the same level.
Can I see your heinous?
Heinous? Absolutely.
Heinous. Isn't it heinous?
Yeah. He just wants it to sound more like penis.
Well, you say heinous, I say heinous.
You say penis, I say penis.
Penis, penis, heinous, penis. Let's call the whole thing off.
Heinous, penis, penis.
By killing another human being. I think we need to be above all that now. That's the Star Trek philosophy.
Yeah. Do you think it's right that Ted Williams is being frozen like a TV dinner?
Like what?
Do you think it's right that Ted Williams is being frozen like a TV dinner?
No.
You eat him?
No, I'll eat you.
Do you think that we could, do you wish that we could destroy the Arabs in the Middle East with a spaceship like the Enterprise?
No.
Well, you heard what I said about capital punishment. Or was it you that asked me about capital punishment?
No, it wasn't me.
Somebody asked me about capital punishment. I thought it was you, because you've been asking all the off-the-wall questions.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, you deduce. You know how I do.
Shut up with your questions and show me your heinous.
Let's see. Let me deduce how long your heinous is.
Feel about capital punishment. So, extending that, how would you answer that question?
Probably no. Did you ever have homosexual feelings about anyone in the cast on Star Trek?
Do you?
Oh, did you?
No, do you?
No.
Well, why do you ask that? I mean, anyone who brings it up certainly is questionable. You got nice muscles.
Hey, do you ever pick up chicks
off the wall?
Do you ever pick up chicks at gigs like this?
No.
You mean little baby chickens?
And do you think Uhura had a big ass?
No.
She may be here. I think it'd be more prudent for me to say no comment.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Takei.
Sure thing.
Mr. Takei. Mr. Takei. Please.
How you doing?
Hello again.
No more? No, that's good. All right.
It's an instant replay.
I was like, oh, man, not more.
Believe it or not, tomorrow I'm going on a Star Trek hayride.
You are ear delicious.
What? Wow.
He's like one of those bad horror films where the ghoul is just like over the top.
Thank you. Why would you say that?
You.
Ian. Hey, brother.
Hey, you know that Klingon translation recording you got? It sounds like Dominic.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I think Dominic's part Klingon.
What? Yeah, it kind of does.
Boy, nope.
Boy, nope.
Right down, more meatballs. More meatballs, Claude. Geslacht is een meatballs.
You have meatballs in there somewhere. Thank you. That's a very good observation.
Yes. Geslacht.
Yes. Yeah. Captain Jenks, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, Howard. I have a friend that went on one of those Star Trek cruises.
Yeah?
You know? And, you know, they all get dressed up in Starfleet uniforms and stuff, and they walk around calling each other, like, commander and lieutenant and stuff like that.
Yeah, why would somebody want to be a lieutenant? If I was going on a cruise and I was a geek, I would just...
Would you be the captain?
I'd be the captain. I'd be Captain Kirk. Why not? Then I get the girls.
Do you remember that movie Trekkies?
Are there any girls that show up at this stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Is there ever a good-looking girl?
It's the girls that show up on there are people's awkward wives who really don't want to associate with their husbands being so involved in Star Trek.
Yeah, otherwise you would never get any girls to show up. Girls don't care about Star Trek.
Yes. Well, these fans remind me of Underdog Lady.
Believe it or not, I'm going on a cruise with all men.
Occasionally, I dress up like a woman. That's as close as it gets.
Did you ever see that movie Trekkies?
Yeah.
With the guy who gets in the box like Captain Pike and he's riding down the highway?
That's the best.
Yes, I know that gentleman.
Yes.
And the one chick
he spent the night in my room.
I've met him on several hay rides.
He's on every cruise.
Yes, Commander Pike, I call him.
And the one chick who's like a shipping clerk, and she wears a Starfleet uniform to work every day.
Yeah.
And the boss calls her commander.
Right, yeah, I saw that one, too. What about that guy? Remember the guy who went to court and testified?
That was a woman. That was that same woman,
yeah.
I think.
She testified at the O.J. trial.
She was a juror. They were picking a jury, and she was one of the prospective jurors.
That was the Clinton trial.
Clinton trial.
Oh, the Clinton trial she was at.
I met a fabulous woman on the last Star Trek cruise who actually dresses to work in her Star Trek uniform.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's like you see the boss walking down the hallway, and you see her walking down in her Starfleet uniform. She's like, "Good morning, Commander."
Yes, that's right. Yes, she is a wonderful commander, actually, in the Star Trek Army.
So they're interviewing her. She says, "Well, the boss says, well, you know what? She shows up for work on time every day, and she does her job right, so I don't care about her quirks."
Yes, in fact, this is something you don't know. She wears the Federation thong. Yes.
Loren's become quite fond of her.
Loren's a good boy. Thank you, Captain.
Hey, Howard, can you play the William Shatner thing with the sabotage?
Sabotage. Is that your favorite bit?
Oh, yeah, that and the Orson Welles one.
Captain Jakes, pull my finger. Oh, yeah, Orson Welles and Sabotage.
Yeah, the Orson Welles one's funny because he brutalizes that little engineer in the room there.
Yeah, that is a good one. I still say the best is just George Takei, but, you might be right on that, too. That's good, too.
But those aren't phony phone calls.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just thinking best bit that we play of all time. And it could be, but I think the best bit is Gary apologizing to his girlfriend.
Yeah, that was good.
That's so good.
And the Woodstock Man was really good, too.
Wait, don't play the Baba Booey song.
Where's the
Do you have the Raw?
I have no
You don't know?
It's never been in my hands.
Where is the Raw?
Gary always keeps that. It's like in a vault somewhere.
No, it's on Howard. It's like 20 minutes long. I mean, if you want me to pull it, I'll pull it.
Okay.
But
I want you to pull it.
Yeah. I want to pull it. Come on.
Come on, let's listen to it. It's my favorite.
Voted favorite bits.
All right, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, we need to have that on disc or something.
Okay, before we run out of time and go to commercial, here's what we ought to play. Captain Jenks' two favorites. The Shatner.
Well, that I still got to find. I had it in...
Orson Welles.
Orson Welles you got?
That's on the same disc. I have to find it.
Right. These are hard, because we have so many bits.
Yeah, I've got so many discs here.
What is a gunk? You mind telling me what that is?
Yes.
I just had it out the other day.
I take direction from one person under protest.
For 2, I don't sit still. Who the hell are you anyway?
Yeah, he's a...
Who are you, anyway?
You know what it is?
All these deep voice guys.
Then there's the Casey Kasem.
You know, Howard,
that's a great one.
you should see if you could track down that engineer who was who was the engineer for Orson Welles to get an interview out of him.
I think he's in an insane asylum
I think
now.
he killed himself.
I think he's on a Star Trek cruise.
I shared a room with him and 2 other geeks.
He'll be at the Star Trek group lobotomy.
We're going in for lobotomies with these people.
We're going, for some reason, they want us to have our heads examined.
Let me go find that stuff. Wait, what do you got?
I think this is Orson Welles.
Orson Welles, all right.
Great.
Hold on, takes a second. We can't just whip this crap out.
Nothing's more important than the simple act of people getting together.
Good. Could I have one more go, Orson, please? Sorry.
What?
Could I have just one more take of that?
Why? I just did it right.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not used to having more than one person in there. One more word out of you and you go. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I take directions from one person under protest. But from 2, I don't sit still. Who the hell are you, anyway?
No, I'm the engineer.
Well, why the hell are you asking me for another one?
Well, I thought there was a slight bonk, and I would just like to be safe.
Jesus. What is a gonk? Do you mind telling me what that is?
No, a bang from outside.
A bang from outside.
He's right. He did it fine. Now the engineer's asking for takes. And you know that guy's lying.
Yeah.
Can I see Mrs. Rogers for a minute, please?
We're going to read your...
But he's right, you know. It's like everyone's asking for... Whenever you do a commercial, they ask you for more takes. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, the engineer's going, can I have another take? And it's like, who are you?
Like everybody's...
You know,
where did you come from?
You know what's amazing about that clip is it's a guy who was touted as a genius at 25, and now he's 70, 800 pounds, and he's got to do these commercials.
He's doing Mrs. Paul's fish sticks.
Right. Howard, I agree with you about the engineer thing, but you know what? In the time...
He was no bonk.
But he could have done the line over again.
Yeah, but what's going on there is they're jerking him around. He could have been done in 5 minutes. He's Orson Welles.
You're seeing his side of it now.
Right.
You have no idea what went on with him.
Bonk.
It's like he says to him, you know, like a little kid. He's like, one more word out of you and you go.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. He's great. One more word out of you and you go.
He started every session just like this. He was a pain right from the very beginning.
Jesus.
Hello, Mr. Chakai, it's Orson Welles. Oh, hello, Orson. Hello, Orson. How are you? How are you? What are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing some Star Trek-related nonsense.
Believe it or not, tomorrow I'm getting on a Star Trek blimp. Me and 20 lucky winners.
What a nightmare.
Oh, yeah, that's a imagine him on a Star Trek.
Believe it or not, it's the best line ever. Exactly. Believe it or not. I mean, why do we all believe it?
Believe it or not, tomorrow I'll be in the Panama Canal sweating my balls off.
Orson, guess who just called me? Ricardo Montalban.
I'll patch you in.
I'll patch you in. Ricardo, are you there? You're not going to believe who's on the line. It's Orson Welles.
Orson, have you ever seen the midget naked?
I don't believe you're Orson Welles.
Yeah, this isn't Orson. This isn't anybody. I'm getting messed with and I have to pack my trunk for the cruise.
I believe you're Kid Chris, whoever that is.
This is Kid Chris again because I've got to get my passport in order. I'm going to the Panama Canal.
From San Pedro.
Yes, I'm sailing from San Pedro to Honduras. I'm going.
With my little wren. Is that your doggy?
What'd you find?
Do you want the Shatner?
Okay.
Sabotage.
Spock, sabotage the system. Spock, restore the atmosphere. Spock, sabotage the system. I wish I knew what to do. Observations, Mr. Spock.
Okay, we have line 193 again with sabotage, sabotage.
I don't say sabotage. You say sabotage. I say sabotage.
Sabotage. Sabotage.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Yes. Tomorrow I'm going piranha fishing in Brazil with
the Star Trek crew.
The Star Trek cruise.
But you know, it's like
we can only take 37.
Yes, 37 lucky
piranha fishing.
Do you believe we have these conventions that now float?
I'm hunting
Unbelievable. We're doing an underwater expedition with the Star Trek people. Very exciting. It sounds like a nice trip, except for the fact that you're on a boat with a bunch of Star Trek fans. We're going to San Pedro with Star Trek fans. like they all have to travel together.
Yes, you can get another picture. Please let me unpack.
That's very... Pictures later.
The nerd herd is moving to San Pedro.
Excuse me. I'll take the Starship pancakes. I'll take the Klingon waffle.
I'd like the Enterprise omelet.
It's like you can see they're all walking up to each other going, kapla.
Yeah. Saluting and
only the Klingons can do that. Because you have your universal translator. You can speak English.
Well, yeah, but they're all pounding their chests. And
Why bother?
Klingons are probably attacking people.
Why bother learning Klingon if there's a universal translator? I mean, seriously.
I'd like the Roddenberry syrup.
Only Gene was here to see what's become of us.
It's the pancake with Roddenberry.
Yes, I'd like the Roddenberry syrup.
I don't think Gene realized that when he cast us over 25 years ago, we'd someday be piranha fishing with the fans of the show.
What do you think killed him?
Oh, yes, you do have. You've caught another piranha, haven't you, Daryl? Good.
Roddenberry died and left us with this horde of nerds.
I'd be happy to take a picture with your unborn fetus in just a second.
I'm so sorry. I really don't photograph with next generation characters.
Wait,
believe me.
How in the hell did Darth Vader get in here? Wrong crew.
Oh, look, it's a whole family of nerds.
It's a nerd family.
I don't recognize Luke Picard.
Jean-Luc, what's that?
Who's that bald idiot?
Hey, you know what, Howard? I should go on one of those cruises and, call in the show from the cruise.
I would love it.
Oh, you have to.
I'll report to the show everything that happens, and I'll sabotage everything while I'm there.
No, I'll do interviews. Don't even sabotage. Let it all go on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's weird enough.
That's a documentary.
I'm going to look that up. I want to go to the...
That's a documentary.
I'm going to go to the next...
Filled with dicks.
That's heinous.
Yeah, a heinous documentary.
It's been reported to me that there is a gentleman on cruise who is reporting to the Howard Stern show and making a mockery of our cruise.
This is ridiculous.
And, I'm the first one to laugh at all of this. But this is downright heinous.
We're getting spoony-foon calls.
Quickly, alert all decks.
I understand he ruined the Beam Me Up buffet. How dare you?
Yeah. You're delicious.
You're delicious.
Yes.
I think it was this fellow who filled my cabin with tribbles.
And now, my special guest to hum the Star Trek theme, here's Neil Sedaka. He's going to hum the theme.
Yeah, and just put that piece of tinfoil on my balls.
The tinfoil balls. Any Trekkie who wants tinfoil on their balls, please come to level 6. On the promenade deck. Yes, it is nice here in the Panama Canal, isn't it? Is that a dart gun there? Can someone shoot me in the head?
Put your phaser on kill.
Yes, exactly. Excuse
Put
me.
your phaser on kill.
Could someone grab that spear and see how far it can go into my left ear?
It's lovely.
I'm doing a shot for every mosquito that bites me.
John, you're on the air.
Howard.
Oh.
Enough already with this, man. You're killing us. I mean, I feel like I'm listening to Don and Mike or something. Give us a break.
Don and Mike?
Yeah, I mean, you're killing us here. It's not funny anymore.
Oh, it's not funny. Okay, sorry. Well, you're lucky. We're in for a break now, so.
It's funny for you guys.
Oh, really?
No, sorry. We're just amusing ourselves.
Sorry, we've never done that before. He's right. He's right. It's not funny.
Yeah. It sounds like Don and Mike.
I'm so glad I sound like Don and Mike.
Oh, thank you, sir.
The epitome of my career.
Circle.
Yeah.
Now someone shoot me.
I'm doing the Don and Mike cruise. Gee, I wouldn't know what Don and Mike sound like for the life of me, so I'm sorry for that. But you're lucky. We're up to a break.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. All right, John. Thank you. Wow. Here I'm thinking we're being so witty. Who cares? Oh.
Raining on our parade.
Yeah. It's early in the morning anyway. No one's listening.
La rain on our la parade.
La rain blanc.
I wanted to stay on this cruise forever.
No, I could have done this all morning. Sounds like that last caller ate too much Romulan ale. I wonder which guy I sound like, Mike or Don. I wanted to curse that dude out in Klingon, but I didn't have the time.
You're not that proficient.
No, I'm just learning.
Oh, bet,
you dick. All right, we got to take a break. We want to stop the bit because we don't want to sound like Don and Mike.
Right. Got to stop that right now.
Yeah, we got to put a... If that guy seems to know something, and God knows I don't want to sound like that. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
149 and 151. To read those again. Have fun with them. The void is starting to affect you. Your pale fellow well met.
Please don't tell me how to do it. It's sick of me.
Hello, Howard. Hello. Testing. 1, 2. Howard here. Now testing this out with proper modulation. You feel. Let me ask you. You feel. All right. You feel. Let me ask you.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Howard, I don't want any foolish answers from you, otherwise don't answer.
The Howard Stern Show.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Hey-o. Tonight on E! at our new 10 p.m. time slot, model and actress Sofia Vergara. She's a hot Latin piece of ass with giant natural maracas. See her tonight at 10 o'clock on E! Hey, you know, a couple of people called me to tell me that at 8:30 last night on The Amazing Race, they used the T word for breasts over and over.
Really?
And I think it's time to revisit that. Why don't you have a discussion with Tom? Okay. I believe now it is okay. I know we can say titty bar, but I think, you know, I'm pretty sure I can say titty.
Well, I'm actually pulling the clip now.
Yeah.
Because I want to play it for Tom.
Yeah, I mean, he's just way behind on this when he busts my balls on it. So they're doing it in prime time on a show that children watch. So, I mean, why bust my... They bleep me 57 times to say, because that girl... And no, you know, it's no fault of hers. Who thinks that you can't say the T word on radio at this point in our history? I mean, what's going to happen to some kid if he hears the T word? He's hearing it every day. So maybe I'll revisit
we're the
that.
only people not saying it.
Yeah, we're the only ones not allowed to say it.
It's only safe to listen here.
Yeah, I know. It's like, it's really funny. The words that I can say are grandfathered in. Like whatever I used to say, and then when the FCC started finding me, moving forward, there's no movement forward.
Right.
It's not until on prime time they say the words that I can say them. So you might be hearing the T word here very soon.
Coming up.
Coming up.
I can't wait.
It's like a coming attraction.
Yeah. By the way, here in New York, 26 days in the month of May were either rainy or cloudy.
Can you believe that?
We haven't had one over 80 degrees. They're saying today might get over 80, but I don't think so. It'll be about 70.
I heard like 70. And then we're back to the 60s and rain.
We had a horrible winter and no spring.
Yeah, that's it.
We have a monsoon season now is what it is.
Right.
And I bet you all of a sudden in July it'll be like 111 degrees every day.
Right, it'll just shoot up.
Gina, you're on the air.
Hey,
Hey.
Listen, I thought you guys were hysterical a few minutes ago, and that last caller said you weren't funny. He is so off. You guys are at your best when you're... I like it. I've been listening to you guys for over 20 years. But when you're doing it, like, with each other, you are the funniest ever.
Well, there you go. See?
So don't ever change. And one other thing.
I am funny.
You're very funny.
In one phone call, you went from being not funny to funny.
Thank you,
You're
Gina.
hysterical. And one more thing. When you're doing stupidest or dumbest moments, the funniest bits, you guys don't make a big deal out of it, but KC, when you had that, I don't know what his name is, the guy with the puppet.
Otto and George.
Yeah, Otto. When KC put that microphone up to Otto, when Otto was talking.
The dummy.
Put the microphone. That had to be the funniest thing. I was at work, and I laughed so hard that actually people came into my office. They couldn't even understand what was going on with me. But I could not breathe, and Stuttering John was in the background laughing.
Casey really is stupid. I mean, he sent me a memo yesterday to fill out. We're going to do that bit again where he polls all of us. And there was one thing on there, an error that I just had to point out to him. I think it was worse. What was it, Benji? Do you remember, Fred?
Maybe worse verbal skills?
Yeah, he goes, who has the worst verbal skills?
Right.
And I go, Casey, it's worst.
Right. He writes that, and the answer has to
be him. He wins.
Yeah, no, but, dude, if you see 2 more down, I get it right.
No, but the other thing, he doesn't grasp the concept of, like, spell check. You corrected him on
spell check,
patience
honey.
Yeah, like he goes, he meant to say patent.
Right.
He meant to say patient.
He meant to say patient, but he spelled patent. Then he goes, well, I spell checked, and it said it was right. But I go, there is a word patent.
Right. It'll tell you that word is spelled correctly. That's not the one you wanted to use.
Robin told him that yesterday, and he sounded so quiet, like he didn't understand that.
Yeah, spell check is not idiot.
All right, I'll admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong yesterday, but here this is like an honest mistake.
Okay, drop the spelling for a second. My personal favorite moment, I got to say, was when he was going to serenade the steak.
Yeah, that was good.
And that had nothing to do with spelling.
That was good. Yeah, I serenaded my steak. I go, oh, really? How often do you serenade? He goes, oh, I serenaded it last night for like 24 hours. When I finally told him that means singing to your steak, he was like, what?
Well, you know what I meant. That's what he always says. That's what's important.
I wish it was a bit, too.
He doesn't get upset. He just goes, oh, whatever.
Yeah, well, you know, look, nobody's perfect. I make mistakes just like anybody else.
Except yours are really retarded.
Sometimes they are, but, you know.
Worse.
But I do things that are good sometimes, too.
What do you got there?
No, this is just a survey.
Okay, we're going to do that later?
You wrote the note.
This one is going to just ruin relationships.
It's working on it. There's someone here, but there's one that across.
Yeah, we got a good bit coming up later. Stay tuned.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And Howard, I've been asked by, like, every one of the staff to stop with the quizzes.
I love them.
I think it's funny.
I mean, these are getting painful to answer.
John took one of Casey's memos to us, like that had a lot of paragraphs, and he came out with a 2nd grade grammar level.
Get out of here.
Because you know they have the evaluator?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were 2nd grade. I'm at least 5th grade. You should be ashamed of yourself. You had a 2.9, sorry, almost 3rd grade.
That's not true.
Oh, wow,
yeah.
You're almost going to be in 3rd grade.
Well, you're almost as good as Jackson.
Yeah.
Look, I'll admit, spelling is not my forte, but I don't. But that's not true. I don't write at a 2nd grade level. I promise.
All right, I don't care. Okay, good. What is that? All his misspells?
Look, I'll admit I'm not the best speller.
I just heard him asking how to spell apologize.
I spell access.
Access? A-C-C-E-S-S.
Yeah, you spelled it wrong in your memo. Prosthetic's pretty funny, but never mind. It's okay. I'm not going to embarrass you. You're embarrassed enough.
You should have stopped a few moments ago.
Yeah. What were you going to say?
I had something so disturbing happen to me yesterday. I was so bummed out. It ruined my whole day. So I'm at the gym, right? Finished working out, standing there in a towel. So I look down, and I noticed something on my chest, that's just sort of odd. It was a piece of lint. So I go to pull on it, and it's not
gray hair?
It's 3 gray hairs.
Wow.
White hairs. And I was just like, damn.
That's horrible.
And then, of course, I went into a stall to look to see if anything was going on downstairs, which it isn't, luckily.
Yeah, me neither. I got 1 or 2 of those. But you know what?
You have great chest hairs?
I had like a mole removed on my chest years ago, and out of where the mole used to be, there's like a couple. So I think it does something to your hair. It makes it white. But I don't seem to have any other grays. I have gray in my hair. I have a couple in my hair.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
But the funny thing
I'm not at the point that I would color it.
Right.
I was so unaware of it that I tried to pull the lint off, and it was just
right. Yeah.
Funny. I don't have any gray pubes or anything like that. I'm lucky that way.
If you did, what would you do? Seriously, if you got it.
Pull them out.
I would cut them. I would shave them down.
What if it got to be more than a couple?
I'd be bald. I'd be totally shaved.
I mean, I've never been. Do old guys get white down there?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Look at Santa Claus.
Yeah, he's white.
Yeah, sure you do. Oh, man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
I have gray back hair.
Really?
I really think I do. I'm not even joking.
Do you have tons of, like, ass hair, like hair all over your ass?
No, it's surprisingly not that much.
Yeah.
And not a ton of back hair either, but some, and I think I have a few grays.
It ends out at your butt, huh?
I was talking to Cindy Barshop over at Completely Bare, because I go in there sometimes.
Right.
She was telling me that guys come in, their whole ass
is
covered in hair, like an ape.
Like really thick.
Yeah, and she has to, like, totally laser off the hairs.
Ooh, I'm getting creeped out.
Yeah. She says it's incredible. There's a lot.
Like wolf boy type hair.
Because I get so bored. She goes, you don't even have any hair. She goes, these people who have this kind of hair, they're happy to lay here. They want to get rid of it so bad.
Yeah, you're anxious to get off the table.
Yeah, I'm just like, get me out of here. This is ridiculous. Artie, how come John just wrote a note saying your pubic hair is gray?
I've said it before.
What is it? Why does John know?
Yeah, I don't know.
I said it before on the air that I have a couple of gray.
Wow.
A couple.
No, Howard, who do you know, I found out something weird yesterday. Who do you think is older, Artie or John? Do you think Artie's older or John's older?
I know John's older than Artie.
No, I think they're 6 days apart, but for some reason I think of Artie being a lot older than John.
No. John's 2 years older than me.
Oh, he is?
Unless John's lying about his age again.
Right. Wow, John's older than you. You look way older than him.
You think so?
Well, yeah, because you're fat.
Oh, thanks.
I think if you slim down, you could look younger.
Yeah, I'm 35. John's 37.
Oh, John's 37.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Wow. By the way, John just gave me another note. Artie's left testicle is larger than his right.
Wait a minute. He's all too familiar with that area.
I'm just kidding.
You can fit both of Artie's testicles into...
Artie has foil.
When did you get the gray pubes?
I noticed. I've noticed it actually for a couple of years.
Wow.
And it didn't freak you out. You just live with it.
No, what's going to freak out?
Do you do anything about it?
No.
Do anything. He doesn't do anything about anything.
He keeps his clothes on.
I won't even ask Artie what he ate yesterday.
He doesn't shave.
What am I going to do?
People tell me that is the funniest thing they can ever hear. So
yeah, it's
I'd love
great.
to hear what Artie eats.
I got this cool new tool, and we're gonna use it maybe next week. I get Artie's height, his weight, his birthday, measure him up and everything, and then we take what he ate, and it'll tell me how much he's burning versus how much he's taking in. And we can see, what Artie's caloric intake is.
Yeah. Whatever. Hey, somebody also told me yesterday on the E! Show. Now, I was told by Mindy Herman herself that she was never going to scroll the news during our show. And last night during the Jim Carrey interview, it was so many scrolls, people thought they were reading the newspaper.
Yeah, well, it's a big guest. You have to put scrolls up for a big
Is that what's going on? I mean, what? Robin Rodzinski, do you know what's going on? I'm just, so freaked out by her. She calls me, tells me, good news, Howard. We'll put you on at 10 o'clock. We believe in you. No more scrolls. And then you tune in and there's scrolls, and you feel like a jerk for telling everyone there's not going to be any more.
The only scrolls that I saw on the show were just announcing the new time slot and to catch the repeat of Howard at 11:30.
Oh, someone told me the news was rolling through again.
I didn't see that.
We're going to check it out.
Check it out. All right, good. Oh, that's good. All right, Mindy, I apologize. John, you saw it?
Well, someone that, works here said that they watched a show like a couple of nights ago, and it was definitely scrolls. So,
because John's the one feeding me this information. It's a scroll of promoting our show.
And you said last night they read a bunch of news.
Last night a guy called and said that.
Scrolled the news?
Scrolled, some ridiculous stories during the Jim Carrey interview.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Now, then to back it up, I guess I could say, Jason also said that he watched an E! Show a couple days ago, and they had scrolls of news.
Scrolls of news?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that's so.
So let's find out what's going on. Someone should be able to know the truth. It's not that hard to check.
Well, I'm trying. We're working on it.
Right. All I know is Mindy called me all proud of herself and saying no more scrolls. Unless you're seeing the 11:30 rerun and they're scrolling there, who knows what they're doing? You know what? Cares. I've made my point already. I mean, how much more can I say it? How much more can I say?
There's nothing else to say.
Believe it or not.
The screws.
Chauncey, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going?
Hey.
I don't know if you've ever discussed this or not. I couldn't help but notice it during the E! Show the other night. Fred's neck, he has these moles and they're scattered. And if anything was ever precancerous, it has to be these moles.
On his neck?
Fred has a lot of moles. Let me see.
I do, but actually I had them checked out, and they're not. They're more annoying than
Where are your moles? I don't see them.
Oh, like
a bunch
they're more like on the back.
Yeah, what's Chauncey?
I don't see them now.
One there, for example.
Moles.
You know, no, they're not cancerous. But
Fred's from another planet. On his planet, those aren't moles. Those are eyeballs.
That's where you plug Fred in.
Yeah. That's where you plug him into the Matrix. Thank you.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jonesy.
From a man who has a major tattoo on his back.
Stiffing out.
Hey, the guy's worried about you, Fred.
Thank you, Johnson.
All right, we have a bunch of stuff to get to. Let's see. Oh, here's some good stuff. Want to hear all the movie roles Albert Brooks turned down?
Okay.
This will make you nuts. Here's a list of some of the parts Albert Brooks has turned down over the years. He turned down Richard Gere's role in Pretty Woman. Can you believe this?
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
He has the worst taste in movies. He's doing The In-Laws.
He said yes to The In-Laws and no to Pretty Woman.
Right. He said no to Big. They offered him the Tom Hanks role in Big. They offered him Billy Crystal's role in When Harry Met Sally. Turned that down.
Are you kidding?
And Lorne Michaels once offered him a job as permanent host of Saturday Night Live, but Brooks passed on that, too. Not that he has any regrets. Not one, not for a minute. Well, maybe a few. He goes, well, maybe there was a time when I was too cautious about my career.
Yeah, what was he guarding?
He wanted to make his own movies, I guess.
Yeah, well, good move.
That would have stopped him making hits.
Yeah. I turned down When Harry Met Sally, too. It was originally When Harry Met Sulu.
When Aurora met Sulu.
All right, I'm sorry. I don't want to slip back into that. Evidently, it's not funny. Okay. By the way, next week on this show, Playboy Playmate Devin DeVasquez will stop by, and Artie will compete against a listener in a pizza-eating contest. Coming soon, Bobby Trendy.
All right.
Your favorite. Your boyfriend, Robin.
I'm not a fan of Bobby Trendy.
Yeah, I'm not even watching Anna Nicole anymore.
I tune in every once in a while to see, but, you know, it's just a disgusting show at this point.
Truly, you're on the air.
Hey, morning, Howard. I just want to tell you about the E-Scrolls real quick.
Yeah.
They've been running them every night. They had them on the Rebecca Romaine show. They had them in Jim Carrey.
With news.
And it's news.
With news, with the nonsense news they always have.
Well, why is Mindy calling me and crowing to me that she might...
Not happening.
Mindy might be insane.
Somebody better check her.
Yeah.
It's like there was one about... I didn't record it, so I don't remember exactly, but it was something about a big musical movie that they're doing with all these singers, and Alanis Morissette signed on to do it.
I think her pregnancy has affected her memory. What do you know, Robin?
Well, I just have a question for Shuli. This was on last night's show?
Yeah.
But you know, and unfortunately I don't have last night's show, but I know the rest of the week it's been scroll-free. This is really strange. Interesting new development.
Did you see scrolls during Rebecca Romaine?
Yes.
No,
yes,
well, then that's a lie.
Shuli doesn't lie.
Neither do I. I watch the show.
What are you eating?
What are you talking about? They've been on all
Pineapple.
Pineapple. I don't mean to disrupt your eating. What, so why is he seeing scrolls and we're not?
I cannot imagine.
It's just in Vegas they're doing it?
It can't be. I mean, I watch the show every morning. I watch the previous night's show every morning, and there have been no scrolls.
Could Mindy be so demented that she's just sending it to Shuli's house?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Shuli must know about the Alanis Morissette concert.
So wait a second.
Like the scrolls.
So you're telling me there are no scrolls? So Mindy's not lying.
I don't have last night's show, but the rest of the week has been scroll-free.
Maybe
Crazy.
Shuli's looking at the 11:30 rerun.
But why would it be on the rerun? Why would it be on at all?
It shouldn't.
It is on the repeat. They took the scroll off of the premiere episodes, so it will be on the repeat.
Oh, God. Maybe that's what everyone's reacting to.
Maybe, because it's Shuli said he saw it on Rebecca Romaine.
And he didn't.
Well,
lying,
if I watched
Shuli.
the repeat, then I saw it on Rebecca Romaine.
No, that must have been an old Rebecca Romaine.
Liar.
No.
All right. You see, and you're going to get me in trouble with Mindy. I'm finally on right track. We're on the same page. What are you doing?
All right. Well, maybe I was wrong.
Yeah. Well, be a little more specific.
No, if you said they weren't going to be on at all, and if they're on the repeat, then they're lying to you anyways.
Yeah. Well, she told me they wouldn't be on at all. I guess she means at 10 o'clock. Little did I know.
That at all meant 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I can't keep track of what they mean and what they don't mean. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But according to Robin Radzinski, who I trust with my life, there are no e-scrolls. Thank you.
Hey, Howard, I wrote down some great bits since you guys were talking about old bits.
Yeah.
The time you guys stole the Gary puppet.
That was good.
That was great. And then Gary talking to that stockbroker when he told him he lost all his money.
That was good.
And then one of my favorites, he rolled up a chick in the carpet naked, put her in a trash can, and sent her up and down on the elevator.
That was good.
And as far as clips, you have that one reporter that they were like going to a live feed, and Connie Chung asked him something. He goes, "How should I know, Connie?"
That was great. You're right. Those are all good. Thank you.
All right.
All right, Shuli.
Later.
That's Shuli. Giving me some bad information. Yes, Jeff.
They were definitely on last night. I don't care what Robin says.
No. They were on at 11:30. Did you watch the 10 o'clock?
They were on at 10 o'clock, I swear to God.
E-scrolls.
E-scrolls were on at 10 o'clock, I swear to God.
With news.
With news. And my glasses are broke, and I couldn't read it, but it was on.
Marty, is Jeff the Drunk telling the truth?
Jeff the Drunk is 100% wrong. I have it on TiVo. I'm looking at it now. The only thing it said at the beginning of the show was, see the replay at 11:30.
Oh, no. Check it out.
I'm watching it, you moron. As we speak, I'm going through it on TiVo.
You know Jeff doesn't get anything right.
And he even said I didn't have my glasses on. I couldn't read what was scrolling across.
Jim Carrey, I'm already I'm going on the first click, the speed.
Right. Yeah.
It says more Howard at 11:30. That's the only scroll that's on there. After the second commercial, I just saw it. It's the only one that's there. And it just say Jim Carrey, and there are no other scrolls.
No wonder you're just a hand stamper. I mean, really, you don't get anything right. You can't even watch TV and know what you saw.
No, I got it right. Howard had just thrown it to Paul Schaefer and the band, and they were singing, and there was news at the bottom. And my glasses are broken, but I know I have this right. And I'm a hand stamper, and I'm proud of it. Nice.
Jim, you're on the air.
Yeah. Hey, Howard, there's no scrolls. I've been watching the 10 o'clock show.
Thank you.
And
all right, because there are people who will get me in trouble, and I'll start screaming and ranting that Mindy should be locked in an insane asylum. Meanwhile, she didn't lie.
Right. I've been watching it. Yeah, since you moved to 10 o'clock, I've been watching every night. And there's no, they'll just say, watch again at 11:30, and that's it.
Thank you.
Nothing there. And this is in New York, so who cares what they do out in Vegas?
Hey, Jeff, does it disturb you that, you get everything wrong? Doesn't it disturb you that you just called in and insisted that there were scrolls?
I thought it was correct. I'm sorry, dude.
No, but I'm just saying, does it bother you, in terms of your own life, that you don't get anything right? Is it very defeating? Or you don't care?
It don't really matter. Screw it.
Don't you think that's disturbing, that you watch television and see something that's not there? I mean, oddly enough, you've damaged your credibility. And I didn't think that was possible.
Even further.
I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know what to say.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
Okay.
I mean, wouldn't that bother you that, you watch TV and everyone disagrees with you?
Yeah. You've taken from me the only thing I ever had.
I don't care what Robin says.
All right.
Gone.
I don't care what Robin says. Ooh! Those scrolls make me so mad.
Probably wasn't even watching TV.
I love that he said there was definitely news. I saw it. It was right there. I didn't have my glasses on. I couldn't read it.
Right.
There was a scroll at the bottom of the microwave.
So yesterday, I was busy, man. I went from here. I went to the gym. I had a little me time. I worked out. There was time for me. Le Reneg Blanc.
It's time for you.
Put me time in your day.
I had me time for an hour. I had to run out of
Ricardo,
there.
I'm having me time.
And then I had to get back to my apartment. And I met with Ralph.
Oh, wow.
All right, but busy.
Well, you are a mogul.
Well, I had to get my clothing together for my television show.
Yes, this is my papillon, Ralph.
I have a meeting with Ralph.
Lauren Ralph.
Ralph Blanca.
Then I had to get over to the studios of TNN. Oh. By the way, TNN is going to change to Spike on June 16th.
June 16th. They have a date. And their studios are here?
They do all their cartoon work here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I got a tour of their cartoon studios. I was like real important. I walk in, and they meet me downstairs, they usher me up, and then they took me to each station where people make the cartoons.
Yeah.
They took me through how they make the cartoons, and because I'm doing a cartoon for them.
Right.
Howard Stern, the high school years. And it was kind of cool the way they do it. They can do it all in-house. They don't have to send the animation to Korea.
No Koreans will be working on your cartoon?
Well, I don't know. It depends the kind of animation you end up doing. You can still send your stuff to Korea, but if they do it in-house, like they do this thing for Kelsey Grammer called Gary the Rat.
Yes. That
they're putting together for their primetime schedule, and they're going to do a block of cartoons, mine being one of them, but mine won't be ready for another year. But the one that Pam Anderson is doing, that cartoon,
right.
Stripperella, they sent to Korea.
I see.
But the Gary the Rat, they do all in-house, and these dudes just sit there, they draw these little pictures into the computer all day, and like, voila, there it is. Pretty cool. Felt like a big mogul. And
how many people does it take to...
They don't have that many people there. That's the weird thing.
I thought there'd be 5,000 people in a room drawing each little frame.
I got to take you over there because you'd be shocked. It's not... There's like 20 guys maybe at the most.
I always thought it took a lot more.
Yeah, it's a dark room. There's no windows over there. Because they bring me in, and the head of TNN says to me, Howard, I want you to think of this as your second home. And I said, this is my second home?
This is like a prison.
I said, how about putting a window in my second home?
My second home is a room of solitary confinement.
Yeah, I mean, it's purple walls and no windows and no light.
Jeez, I'm not treating myself very well.
I said, you'd have to pay me a lot of money to make this my second home. I said, well, actually, when I do the animation, they can... they can set up a website where I go on and can see what they've worked on for the day.
Right over to you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you can kind of do it all out of your house.
Yeah, I would love to see that. That's interesting.
It's a very cool setup. But they make these cartoons, these dudes sit there, they draw. I said to some dude, I go, hey, you have to go to college for this? You guys draw? He goes, oh, yes, I went to the school of blah, blah, blah.
The College of Animation.
Yeah, I go, oh, okay. I figured, you just kind of sit around and do this.
Yale College of Animation.
I didn't realize you have to go to college.
Well, that kind of a talent you're born with, wouldn't you think?
Because every room you go into, you visit different artists, and then they go, well, do you have any questions? And I go, yeah, you got to go to college for this? Everybody looks at you
like... How long does it take to learn that?
Yeah, like, is this hard or what? Where do you go, Bugs Bunny University? But they're good. They're talented dudes. They sit there, they draw and stuff. The guy goes, look, I can just color this shirt like this. They click on colors, like color forms, and boom, boom, boom.
And it's all done by the computer. So
all done by
they don't have pens in their hands.
No, they do. There's guys who draw and sketch, and then they scan it into the computer, and then everyone gets a hold of it and draws on it. Then there's one guy who just draws backgrounds. It's very exciting.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool the way they could do it. It's pretty mind-blowing. But it was cool. Like, I'm walking around there like, I'm some big shot. You know?
Yeah.
People treat me well. Even had some nice pastry out. I was thinking, Artie, it was pastries galore in the green. They had like this big conference room, not a green room, a conference room.
Yeah. It's good to know they have pastry over at Spike TV, and here we can't get a coffee.
I go, should I call this place TNN or Spike? And the guy goes, no, not till it's...
official?
Until it's official on June 16th.
They have to be TNN until midnight on the 15th.
Well, I had a dinner with them a couple of weeks ago, to discuss the tone of the cartoon, because I have to know, what kind of language we can use and, how deep and dark we can go. They're pretty open to some darkness. So, I'm having the dinner, and then they whip out gifts for me. The guy gave me a little portable DVD player, the thinnest thing you ever saw.
Wow.
So I walk in, and I go, do you guys have any more gifts for me? I was kidding around, but I kind of was serious.
All your questions are like Wendy the retard. Did you go to college?
Do you got any gifts?
Are there any more gifts for me?
Yeah, hey, how about more gifts?
Can we be dirty on the cartoon?
only came because I thought there'd be gifts.
So these dudes tell me they're doing when they change from TNN to Spike on June 16th.
Yeah, will it be a big deal?
They're doing a party at the Playboy Mansion.
Oh, cool. Oh, that is Spike.
Yeah, and, like, they're having all their, people and everything make a big announcement, and they were like, you want to come? And I went, I got to tell you something. I've been to the Playboy Mansion twice. First time kind of sucked because it was just like movie night, but the second time, it would rock my universe. I had some night. Really? I said, yeah, I didn't get back till 10 in the morning. I said, I'll do anything to go there to this party.
When is it?
It's like on a weekday, though.
Of course.
Don's going to be in California. He's going.
He'll go.
My agent goes.
He's going to have the good time.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, God damn it. I got a new cartoon. I got something to announce.
You'd actually be like a mover and shaker at the party.
Yeah.
You know what, dude? Get sick for a day. Go out there.
You can take a day off.
I want to go.
What are you talking about?
I would love it.
Come on.
Take a day.
Yeah. Well, hey, who cares? And I can't take a day. This is a very important job I'm doing.
Here's the plan.
I'm like the president.
Here's the plan. You call in sick. Me and you could be at the Playboy Mansion 5 hours.
Oh, look at you, me and you.
I'll take you.
You have to come to work, Artie.
Yeah, you have to be here.
What am I going to do?
You have to sit around and wait.
Be there just in case.
Just won't sit here off the air until you get back.
I said, what do you got going on? Are there going to be bunnies? He goes, I don't know if we have bunnies. We have playmates. There's a difference.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bunnies is a bunny
I
ear.
see. Bunnies are the waitresses.
Yeah.
No, bunnies are the ones that you can have fun with.
Spike is it's a male network, so the Playboy Mansion makes sense, and throwing a whole big party. It sounds great. Jesus Christ.
Doesn't it sound like the bunnies might be a little easier than a playmate?
Yeah, I think a playmate is... Well, he said they're having playmates.
Really?
Oh, did he say bunnies? No bunnies, playmates.
A bunny might indicate, like that label might indicate, that's the one you might want to chat up a little bit.
Well, you know what it is? I think bunnies, that's sexist. Playmate isn't.
No. Don't you
Putting bunny ears on a woman in a cottontail might be wrong.
Oh, I love it.
They had
I do
those
too.
girls when they had the clubs and all that
Yeah.
stuff. I don't even know if there are bunnies anymore.
I don't know. It's Ms. Bunny.
You wouldn't want to see a bunny, I don't think.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to see. Just want to go.
Kirstie Alley played a bunny.
Kirstie Alley is in the New Inquirer. She is so fat. Like, you'd rather bang Penny Marshall than Kirstie Alley. And I swear to you, did you see it?
I haven't seen it.
I'm going to show it to you, and then watch it. You won't even reckon. When you see this, you're going to vomit.
I got to tell you, she's in a movie from '85 maybe with that Mark Harmon guy. It's like Summer.
She used to be gorgeous.
She's smoking.
Ready to be shocked. I mean, really, truly shocked. I'm going to show you the picture right now. The top one. Sorry.
Whoa.
That's Kirstie Alley.
Oh, my goodness.
200 pounds.
What happened, Kirstie?
Yeah, they got a picture of her.
I think
you turned into a Christie.
Yeah.
I think we found Nemo. It's on page 86 of the...
That's a criminal act. I mean, that girl was beautiful, man. And she's not that old. She could still hold it together, but she doesn't care. She's going to eat no matter what.
You know, they have her in those Pier 1 commercials, and it's always funny to me how they're trying to camouflage her. All you see is her head floating around.
Yeah, it's sad, really. She's got a real problem.
Yeah.
I guess Scientology isn't filling that hole.
You know, maybe she needs a little time on the clay table.
Yeah, a little more. They need to feed her clay instead of food.
Man.
Maybe they need to strap her to the clay table so she can't get to food.
Can you imagine?
Damn shame.
That show that she was on where there was a fat chick and she was the hot chick?
Veronica's Closet.
That's when she started to get heavy. And I heard the director, this is a true story I heard, they pulled her aside and they said, listen, the show's about a hot chick and a fat chick, not two fat chicks.
Right.
And that's all they had to tell her.
Didn't they sort of reverse? Because the fat chick started to lose weight, and she started to gain weight, and they crossed at some point.
They crossed. Wow. They intersected. That was a math question on my SATs.
When did they intersect?
When did they intersect? At what point on the vector did Kirstie Alley and the fat chick intersect?
Now, there's a math question you could be interested in.
We got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. I know you're on the phone. I'll get to you next, and we have a whole bunch of things to get to. We have a million things to get to, including one of those surveys that Casey put together.
Yeah, another one.
We'll be fighting by the end of the morning.
Right, and I have a bunch of onions to play, and Mr. Skin checking in with a brand new Mr. Skin.
Good.
So much to get to, but first, these words.
So let's go on to Robin, who's calling from Temple City with a love question. Hi, Robin. Hi. How are you? Will I get married? Eventually. you were wondering, because you're the same age I am, only I'm a couple of months older than you, and you're wondering if it's ever going to happen. I feel by the end of 97, early 98, it feels like more towards August through October of 97 is the time you tie the knot.
People won't say it to my face, but they think something's wrong with me. Some people even think I'm gay.
What do you want me to say to you, Robin? Cut that, Robert.
You're listening to a man who took a black man to his junior prom.
That's my boy.
Howard Stern.
All right, come on. Everybody tonight on E, our new 10 p.m. time slot, model and actress Sofia Vergara. She is a hot Latin piece of ass with giant natural maracas. See her tonight at 10 o'clock on E. I think you'll have a fun time with Sophia. Or Sophia.
Sophia! Yeah! You ready for some dirty deeds, Sophia?
All right. All right, I'm going to give you your choice now. You guys decide. We can play the game that Casey made up, you know, the one where he asked us all these questions. He polled us, and then, I should say Casey polled us, but Casey asked us a bunch of questions. That's one thing you could hear right now. You could hear Greta Van Susteren interviewing Mike Tyson.
I want to hear that.
Well, hold it. I haven't told you what else I got.
Oh, sorry.
Behind door number 3.
I got 4 different parts of a movie where this little boy gets raped by a priest.
Oh, what kind of movie is that? You're supposed to go to get away from all the horror.
I got that. You got to listen to that. It's really disturbing.
What movie is it?
It was a couple of years ago about some priest who, you know, I'll give you one.
Rapes boys.
Yeah, I'll give you one scene. In fact, the kid is in fact, it sounds like Tom Chiusano coached the kid. Because the kid talks perfectly so it's acceptable for radio.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you.
What did Father Robert do to you? Cross weight, Robbie.
He played with me.
How?
With my...
We didn't hear you.
Oh, boy. Oh.
With my pee-pee.
More than once?
Tom's like, that's okay.
That's good.
Say pee-pee. Don't worry, this aired on network television. It's okay, Tom. Just want to make sure he's all right.
Sure.
How did he play with your pee-pee?
He touched it.
Face the jury. You can't tell us or show us how? Now, what else did he do?
He made me play with his pee-pee.
More than once?
A lot.
How?
How?
Tell me.
Face the jury.
Now let the record indicate that the witness made a gesture whose meaning is not clear to the court. Proceed, counselor.
Oh.
What else did he do?
He put his pee-pee down there.
Down where?
Where you do number 2.
More than once?
Tom's like, perfect. You can say where you do number 2. Fine.
This kid is radio friendly.
This kid really knows how to talk on the air. I'm hiring him to be the new program director.
This kid can replace Cabby.
He knows how to say pee-pee and down there.
Yes.
This kid is the greatest shock jock ever lived. He's funny, but yet he knows how to get around all FCC rules.
He really knows how to spin a yarn.
Can he read Trim Spot commercials?
What else did he do?
He made me kiss it.
Kiss what?
His pee-pee.
More than once?
Yes.
What else?
He took pictures.
Ooh. It's a horror scene. This is the worst horror movie you ever heard.
I'm telling you, this attorney is brutal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a whole movie. The priest wants to take the kids camping, so he goes to the parents, and they... It's like the biggest nightmare. This is worse than Freddy Krueger.
This is a nightmare.
I want to take him on one of our little camping trips. That's when we really study. And I want him to stay overnight at the rectory on Saturdays, and he's afraid you won't let him.
Well, Father, I got one question. Will it help him to be an altar boy quicker?
For sure.
Well, in that How's that?
Can I take my 22?
That's up to the father.
No, you better not have a gun with you.
You better take your 22. Yeah, the father's like, yeah, no 22. Because when I get through with this kid's pee-pee, he might want to shoot me.
Let's leave the 22 at home, son.
Yeah. Yeah, no 22. I like how he says pee-pee. That seems okay. I'll call the lawyer. Tom calling the lawyer every minute. God love him.
Down there is vague enough.
Tom's going to retire in 2.5 years having done absolutely nothing to improve radio.
Thank goodness. Radio didn't change while he was on guard.
Say pee-pee. And the priest gets Robbie alone.
Poor Robbie.
Oh, poor Robbie.
Robbie, where's Alex?
He went in with Joseph.
Oh. Are you okay?
I never went to bed in a tent before.
Uh-oh.
Well, guess what?
They're out.
Never be scared.
They're out camping, and the kid's a little afraid because his dad's not there. So the priest says, come in my sleeping bag.
No problem.
Well, do you think you can go to sleep?
I'll try.
You want some help?
I think so.
Is there room for 2 in there?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
See, the kid's coming on to him.
Let him say pee-pee. Artie, are you scared?
Yeah? Is there room for 2 in there?
No, I just ate 20 calzones. And I farted.
Is there room for 2 in there?
Hello, Mr. Takei. This is Ricardo Montalban.
Oh, welcome to the Star Trek blanket. The Star Trek sleeping bag has room for 2.
So then, then the priest gets hauled his ass into court, and Robbie's talking.
Robbie, do you know the difference between lying and telling the truth?
Yes.
What is lying?
It's when you make something up.
Did you ever make anything up?
Yes.
What did you make up?
I made up that I killed a bear. Or an alligator. Sometimes a wolf.
Did you ever make up anything at school?
Sometimes, I guess. About grades.
What about your sister? Did you ever make up anything about her?
Only when she's mean to me.
Did you ever make up anything to tell Father at confession?
Only if I didn't do anything real bad.
Yeah. Robbie, do you know what your pee-pee looks like? Good. Now I want you to tell us what Father Obear's pee-pee looks like.
Oh, my.
Tell us.
Tell us.
Tell us what his pee-pee looks like.
You see, Father Obears, haven't you?
Yes, I'd just like to know.
Played with it, you kissed it, you had it down there, so you say. So tell us what
Robbie, describe my pee-pee.
What does pee-pee looks like? Tell us. God damn it, tell us. You can't tell you because you don't know, do you? You made it all up. Like the wolf and the alligator and your grades and your confession. Didn't you make it all up?
It's true. It's true.
Oh, it is? Oh, then why can't you tell us what his pee-pee looks like? Come on, tell the truth, Robbie.
Because I'm not gay, you ass.
Yeah, it's luck.
It's awful. What a show. What's the name of that movie?
Judgment.
Who watched that?
Yeah,
I
who
did.
put that on?
Papa Fooey watched.
No, I was going through the channels one day, and I saw it, and the actor...
Gary started showing me, but when the priest was watching the kid shower, I had to get out. I had to leave. I was just like, you know what? I'm just glad it never happened to me. Although I can't understand why none of the rectory was attracted to me.
The rectory.
The rectory.
The rectum rectory.
And Though it's good to have movies like this so parents aren't so goddamn dumb and they send their kids off on camping trips with priests so they can get in the choir.
Everybody loved this priest.
Or they can be altar boys. Yeah. What's so great about that?
Everybody loved the priest in this movie. Then, of course, they find out at the end of the movie that this is like the 18th place he's been in the last 10 years. They keep moving him around.
Yeah, he has a shelf life of about 2 days.
But what is so great about being an altar boy?
Well, it's important. It looks good on your final record.
You know what?
Yeah, right.
No, you know what the deal is? Like, I was never into that, but if your family's really into being, Catholic and going to the church, it's like it's a status symbol.
It's a big deal.
It is. Like my kid's an altar boy.
Yeah, he was an altar boy, and now he's president.
The priest is like the rock star, and the altar boys are like help him out.
They're like his groupies, and he has sex with them.
How do all these people miss that? It's very gay. I mean, it's just gay.
I mean, look. It's almost like putting your kid in a wedding dress.
I know.
You know what?
Why don't you just put your kid in a dress?
You know what's been said about 90% of the serial killers in history? They used to be an altar boy.
You know what's really weird?
Thank you. Or they were on Star Trek convention.
San Pedro.
San Pedro.
I have a camping trip this weekend, Howard. I actually taking Jackson camping, and they made the big announcement that it's absolutely... There are no parents that are allowed to have any kids in their tent that aren't their kid.
That's a good announcement.
I'm for that.
Dominic, you're on the air.
The sad part about all of this is that the people that buy this tape are really usually pedophiles themselves.
Yeah.
Gary bought it.
To the tape. No, the ones who watch it.
Hey, Gary watched it.
Yeah, Gary loved it.
Gary watched it twice, and he's going on a camping trip this weekend.
We have a Star Trek camping trip coming up.
He brushed up on his technique.
And
oddly enough, tomorrow I'll be on a Star Trek camping trip.
In San Pedro.
Before all these cases came out.
What?
Before all these cases finally came out, like 8 years ago, 10 years ago, whenever you sued the church, the entire system, the judicial system, would look down at the lawyers filing the lawsuits like, you're just doing it for publicity, or there's no reason for this. And the people defending it, and sometimes not the lawyers, but the church representatives were actually part of the scheme.
Oh, yeah.
Part of the conspiracy. One in particular has now been indicted, but he was actually having sex with kids and defending the church, and everyone was saying how wonderful he was. Look how he's.
Do you ever, when you're in court, do you ever use the word pee-pee?
I would like you to describe my pee-pee, if you can find it.
Say pee-pee down there in number 2.
Robbie. Robbie.
Someone pointed out, Dominic, when you talk, you sound like you're speaking Klingon. Because you're so
Leslie said that. She says, you're starting more and more to sound like another language.
Lovely. Arlo. Oh, you look. This is a collateral. Robbie, lift my stomach and play with my pee-pee. Down there.
That's where you reach. Look at that.
All right, Dominic, thank you. One of the greatest attorneys. Dominic Barbara.
One last comment. Rabbis are as guilty as priests, and statistically...
And let us point out also that Muslims are as guilty as rabbis, and rabbis are as guilty as priests, and priests are as guilty as... What, Robin? Star Trek fans.
Star Trek fans.
As me.
As you said the other day, cults. The leader of the cult always has a lot of wives.
Yes.
Well, religion is used to take advantage of children also. All religions. Like
really?
Muslim and...
Okay.
You see that.
I didn't know that.
Now, think about it.
Thanks for teaching me.
We haven't been pointing that out already.
Yeah. Thanks for pointing everything out, Dominic.
Listen up, geeks. The next guest speaker on our cruise is Klingon interpreter Dominic Barbara.
Today's lesson is...
He said, where's the bacon? Dominic can be used as a flotation device.
A lot of these cases, the church knew about it. and a lot of these cases, Jews as bad as Christians. and a lot of these cases, they use religion to get children.
Well, rabbis are off the hook.
The Jews don't get knocked to death. Let's not forget to get them out. Jews touch peepees too. Maybe not on the same scale, but they do it. Don't think that's creepy.
Maybe the creepy is circumcised, but they touch them too.
Those Jews are just as creepy.
I know a rabbi who had a Pittsburgh planter with a fixer.
All right, here we go. Mike Tyson was interviewed by... That's the one you want to hear?
Yeah.
Okay. Was interviewed by Greta Van Susteren, who... I cut out all the other crap and just gave you the interview.
Yeah.
Like, what they would do is they'd interview a little bit, and then they'd cut to, like, tape and montages. And
showing Mike walking or something?
Yeah, or they'd cut to, like, past stuff. But I just gave you the interview.
All right. That's what we want.
What, you want me to throw up on Mike?
Trying to ignore that.
Okay, here we go.
The most valuable thing you can...
What was that? Wait, that sounds better. What is it? Wait, let me hear.
A, my dogs. B, my car.
Oh, I know what that is. That's TV.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's not. What is that? Oh, yeah, that's TV. Okay. Here we go.
You happy with life now?
Doesn't sound right, does it?
That was her.
Okay. Didn't sound like the beginning, though.
Oh.
You happy with life now?
Oh, it is.
Not really.
Why not?
I don't know. It just sucks. You know what I mean? It sucks. Got that stuff hovering over my head. And as long as you have that stuff, and if you are a decent person, it'll never come to the surface.
So did you do this? Did you rape her?
No, I ain't raped that slimy bitch. Anybody else having fun like that, it was just young boys having fun. But me, I'm a big black rapist. Big, strong, black young kid wants some. She says no because he's an ape, so he hits her with his club, drags her by her hair, and rapes her and do as he wants. So that's the stigma I'm left with. All that I've been in life, I've been a lot of things, but I'm going to be left with the stigma of being a rapist.
Why do you...
Ooh. Was he in a cage when she was talking to him? She seems very calm.
Touch my pee-pee.
Touch my pee-pee, Greta Van Susteren. I left with the stigma of being a rapist. I didn't rape that slimy bitch. I'm a nice guy.
This is the interview, by the way, where he says that he wants to rape the girl anyway. And he goes, I'm not a rapist. And he goes, but I want to rape her and her mother.
Listen, I'm no rapist, but I'm going to rape that bitch.
I think she said you raped her.
Because
he sounds like he's in a different room than her.
Yeah, I don't think she stayed there because there's no way she could have been this calm.
They had him on one of those, like in Silence of the Lambs, on one of those slabs with a mask and a straitjacket.
She's a sick, money-hungry.
It'll be funny, like, when she asks a question, and then she runs out of the room each time. Like, she runs in and then runs out.
Where you going, Clarice?
Yeah, did you rape her?
She just got off another question.
Feet don't fail me now.
That's an interesting question, you slimy bitch.
She's really a bad person. Now, I know you may not want to hear this when we're talking the case. I'm up. You know what I mean? I got issues because of dealing with this for 3.5 years. I got some issues. You know, I'm pretty violent.
You ever heard of the pageant before?
I never knew it existed. I see all these beautiful black women. So I'm young. I'm 23. I'm a lightweight pig at the time. So I'm flirting with every woman that's there. Some of them vibe on me. Some of them don't. There was people that were more interesting and more attractive, but she was. She was the easiest of the lot.
How did you know that just having that conversation with her?
Because in the conversation that I was leading to, my conversation was pretty, I don't know, I would say overtly sexual.
And in terms of overtly sexual, how overtly sexual?
Her vagina spoke to me. And my pee-pee answered. It said, I want you in my vagina.
I want you to describe my pee-pee.
Yeah, her vagina said to me, I want you in my vagina.
I want to fornicate with you, but not in those terms, you know what I mean?
And her response?
Great.
Did you know anything about her at that time? Did you ask her where she's from or what she was doing in terms of her talent?
She said her name was Desiree Washington. I assume she's from Washington.
And I said, you want to F with me?
In the competition.
I believe I was discussed. You know, I went through the formalities of asking where you're from. I believe it was Rhode Island, and she was, what else? She was a Sunday school teacher. I've heard that many a times.
Did you say, even in that initial phone call, when you called her from the car, did you say that, we want to go back to my hotel or anything like that?
Yes. My objective was to try to hang out with her, and whatever's necessary, I guess the objective was to fornicate with her, then I leave, and that's what I...
My objective was to fornicate with
I'm sure he learned that after the trial.
He's been coached by Tom. Did you ever make up anything in school, Mr. Tyson?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I did. Sometimes I make up that I beat up alligators and tigers.
Did you ever make up anything, let's say, about your sister?
Yeah, sometimes.
All right, did you ever make up anything in school?
Yeah, sometimes.
Aren't you making up the fact that you didn't rape her?
No, it's true.
God damn it.
No, it's true.
Planned on doing.
All right, so when you're in the limousine with her, tell me what you were doing. How far did it go?
I think I'm kissing on her and I'm fondling her in the car. And we're getting...
Imagine being fondled by Mike Tyson.
No, I can't.
Those big hands.
Yeah. Meat hooks.
Meat hooks.
Let me put my meat hooks all over your niceness.
I think it goes, she said she was a Sunday school teacher. I've heard that before. Where did you hear that?
Yeah, I didn't fall off the turnip truck yesterday, Miss Washington. Sunday school.
That's code where I can get my legs behind my ears.
Yeah.
Mr. Tyson, when you're aroused, how many inches do you have?
Like about 13, 14.
Aroused, and then I'm ready to go upstairs. So I have the limo driver drop us off.
But in the limousine, was she resisting you at all?
No.
What do you think at that point, when you got out of your limo, what do you think was in her mind was going to happen when you got upstairs?
Well, obviously I was hoping that she would say she wanted to have sex with me.
She would look at my pee-pee.
When some bitch tells you she's a Sunday school teacher, you got to read between the lines. That means she wants to fornicate you.
Do you replay in your mind the trial at all? Do you replay her testimony?
Oh, I just, it's just a lying, reptilian, monstrous young lady. I just hate her guts, and she put me in that state where I don't know. I really wish I did now, but now I really do want to rape her and her mama. I know you don't like to hear that, but
no, I don't like to hear that. I admit I don't like to hear that. Vince Fuller, your lawyer. What kind of
job? He was a sellout piece of the fella. I didn't.
Would you like to rape me and Lorraine Blanche?
Mike, I don't know if you have tickets for the cruise, but I heard you speaking to Miss Van Susteren.
I don't know anything about legal stuff. I'm with Don King, right? This guy, Don King, I'm glad you got into that. Don King's a decent man, supposedly. He's a piece of shit. Because this guy got him out of a tax lawsuit. He's going to get this guy to handle my particular rape involvement. And, man, please.
Did he talk to you at all? I mean, did he come visit you and talk to you about the case at all?
Listen, can I tell you something?
No.
He cared more about me going to jail than he cared about the bugs he stepped on his way to his job.
What does that mean?
I didn't care about her.
I don't know.
I had sex with her, and I said it's over. I mean, I didn't take her serious, but I'm not a rapist.
Mike, how long overall, if you can estimate, were you and Desiree in your room?
Listen, I don't know. Wasn't that long.
What's not that long to you?
15 minutes, probably 20 minutes, I can remember. You know, when I really think about it, wasn't that long at all. Because, I don't know. We didn't have sex. Wasn't no real marathon love lust situation.
And when she went to leave, did you leave with her?
No, I just went to bed.
Was there any suggestion of her spending the night?
Yes. My representation thing.
Mike, will you rape again?
Yeah?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I still have to get her mama.
Yeah, that reptilian.
That reptilian bitch didn't bring her mama.
Yeah.
That's a raper. I'm not a rapist, but I want to rape her mother.
Now, I know you don't like to hear that. Yeah, I know, Mike. I kind of don't like to hear that.
I like how he blames Don King for his choice of lawyer, like he couldn't choose a lawyer.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Yeah.
my particular rape situation. The hell is that, man? He gonna get this guy for me to my particular rape situation I got going on.
Yeah, but you can do your taxes, too.
I'm a monster. So if he thinks...
I'm a monster.
I'm a monster.
I'm a monster.
Listen, I'm
Eddie Munster.
I'm Eddie Munster. I like Munster cheese.
I'm a monster. What are these...
I'm a monster.
Poor, ignorant bastards who I consider our jurors, my equals, who never stole a loaf of bread, my equals, whose mother never, ever had to sell some their children, my equals, of course.
Oh, boy.
What in the hell did his mother sell?
This poor Mike.
My equals.
How could these people be on the jury? They're not my equals.
So what? They had to go look up some riffraff to go judge Mike Tyson?
Let's see. Everyone on the jury should have stolen bread.
Yeah. No one on that jury raped a pigeon ever.
Their mother should have beeped.
Has anyone here ever raped a pigeon? No.
Poor Mike. He grew up poor. Poor Mike. Yeah. Oh, well. Wow.
Yeah, nobody can understand that today.
No, but most of America can understand it.
Yeah, we all grew up millionaires, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Calm
it was
down.
all fun for everyone else but you.
That's right. Everybody had a silver spoon but you.
Yeah, wah.
They're going to...
Get over it.
Convict me.
Why does this case stick with you so much? I mean, in the sense that it's been more than 10 years, you've served your time. Why does this have such an impact on you?
I don't know, man. You know, any case, you can get your dignity back. But for rape, no dignity, buddy. Taking some all these hoes out here, you taking
hoes.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
Why do you think the jury believed her and didn't believe you?
Because you're a maniac.
Maybe because I say hoes and...
Are you looking at me?
Oh, man. Maybe because I'm completely insane.
Maybe because I now have a tattoo on my face.
Maybe people don't like you.
Maybe.
I was arrogant on the stage.
I like the music, too. What is that, Fox News?
Yeah. Actually, it's the Pulse. That was on the Pulse.
The monster.
These people think I'm a monster.
I'm a monster.
Okay, stick with you, Mike.
1313 Mockingbird Lane.
These people, they never had to steal a loaf of bread. Ay.
Jesus.
Yeah. I want to rape her mother and her.
I'm a monster.
I want to rape her mother, her father, her brother.
The theme from Jaws.
I want to eat her like a shark.
Does she have a little doggy?
How much is that doggy in the window?
You're going to need a bigger boat.
When he looked the girls up and down.
Oh, yeah, but other than that,
Didn't do much for him.
In the courtroom?
Yeah, just gave me the creeps.
You could have gotten out a year earlier from prison if you said you did it, right?
yeah.
And?
I didn't want to come home the day I was released. Okay, so I don't know. What was I coming home to? What was I get released to? Just think, man. This is always going to be hovering over my head. Something I did not do. If I did it, anything I did, right, I hit that guy in Maryland, those two guys. Let me keep my felony for that, because I'm wrong. I hit those people. But I didn't rape this woman.
So what would you like to happen? I mean, how could you become happy and...
Put me in a time machine.
Yeah.
Pretty wild, huh?
It's crazy, creepy, everything you can imagine.
He does give a good interview.
He does. He's the best.
He's great.
I wish he'd come in here and be interviewed.
He's my favorite celebrity.
Yeah, me too. Well, that's Mike Tyson on The Pulse, which is a Fox show.
I love how he's picking and choosing. Let me keep my felony for that.
I did that.
Yeah, I beat up those guys. I'll keep that felony.
Oh, how generous of you.
Yeah, no problem with that, bitch.
How does this get fixed?
I would love for this. You could have a mock trial. We could have a new trial. We could relocate the witnesses, have another trial, and if I lose, I do my time again.
No, if you lose, you got to go to the moon and live there.
Unfortunately, I ate the witnesses.
He wants to go back to trial, and I say we
do it all over again. He'll do more time if he's convicted again.
Right. But if he wins this time, he gets to rape her for real.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, see, that's the game show.
Well, she might not want to be up for that.
And her mother.
You happy with life now?
Not really.
Why not?
I don't know. It just
That's the beginning
sucks,
again.
You know what I mean? It sucks.
It's a continuous loop. All right, well, there it is. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Got to keep that on hand.
That was ear delicious, if you ask me.
You are ear delicious.
Hey, Sarah, you're on the air.
Howard, you missed a lot of parts of the interview. You missed the part where this white boy came on the show, and he said that she accused him of raping her when they had sex because she didn't want her father to find out.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, you missed that whole part.
Yeah, but the thing is that Mike Tyson had an opportunity to defend himself in court, and he missed it.
Right,
they
didn't bring...
That was a tax attorney.
What happened was that
goddamn Don King.
That taxes money.
There were some witnesses, other girls at the pageant that backed up Michael's story, but they didn't they said that it was too late to present the evidence. And that's why they didn't do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm just saying, he's an idiot. He's disgusting, and he doesn't know how to talk. But you know what? He didn't have a fair trial. And I think that she was lying.
How do you know he didn't have a fair trial? You weren't there.
Because you should have heard even the prosecutor said it. Even the other lawyers. The show, you just cut out all the important parts.
No, I just want to hear Mike. I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can't play a whole TV show.
No, you should cut out Mike, and you should play the other parts, and then you will realize that...
All right, I'll go do that tomorrow. Tomorrow on the Saturday show.
Well, let's have another trial. Mike wants to.
Yeah, I'll have another
I
trial.
don't think he should have another trial, but she wasn't so innocent like she was portraying.
All right, good.
Okay.
Thank you. Another woman with an opinion. Who cares? I like Mike. He's funny.
Right.
That's all we care about.
I like when he starts feeling bad for himself.
You know, I have nothing when I was growing up. I had nothing.
Yeah. Because we all had a picnic.
Right. Oh, you people grew up with, like, private planes and stuff. Huh?
That's right. We were at the country club.
Yeah, you all playing golf every day.
You all go to Star Trek conventions.
That's right. You always at La Reina Blanca.
Oh, hello, Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Mike, this is George Takei.
I'm so glad you made it on the cruise.
What are you doing here? I didn't know you were a Star Trek fan.
Ooh, nice tattoo.
Well, what a day, what a day.
Mike should come in and tell us the story himself.
Yep. We got to take a break. We come back, we'll take your phone calls. We're going to, still got Mr. Skin to do, and I don't know, I got a million things. I got 20,000 other tapes I haven't played all week.
Yeah?
Oh, we have the big survey.
Yeah, listen to this, what I got. These are just crap from TV. Dr. Phil doing a question and answer with the audience. Which is funny as hell, because it's just disturbing. That'll take us 9 hours.
See, again, that'll take all day to deal with Dr. Phil.
Star Jones talks about eating while driving.
Oh, my.
On The View.
That shouldn't be allowed.
That should be banned, yeah.
And then I had somebody go back to the Larry King show and get the Sylvia Brown tapes, the psychic.
Yeah.
Because Larry interviews her like she actually is for real.
Right.
It's kind of funny. And then we have to get to Casey's new game, because everybody loves that. Let's do that next, and then maybe I'll get to that Larry King tape, and maybe even the Dr. Phil Q&A.
Yeah, I got to hear the Dr. Phil.
All right. I got a lot of good stuff. We'll be back right after these words.
Here's staff member Casey Armstrong showing America what a 790 SAT and a degree from Western Kentucky University can do.
When you soak the meat overnight, what is that process called? What do you do to the meat?
Serenade.
You serenade the meat, right? Okay, so how long did you serenade the meat?
For like 3 or 4 days.
You serenaded the meat for 3 or 4 days. What were you cooking?
I cooked the George Foreman grill.
Did you? Chickens. So you can cook the chicken without any serenade on it. Right?
No, you leave it in there.
So you serenade the meat for 3 days.
Right.
Wait a minute, he left it in the grill for 3 days?
No, he serenades for 3 days.
But where does he serenade it?
In the freezer, and then you take it out and you put it in the refrigerator.
Okay.
The Howard Stern Show.
Do the Zulu dance.
Oh, my.
It's a Zulu dance.
Yes.
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 It's a Zulu.
Shut up. That was great fun, though. Jamie's crying. All those songs.
Unchained.
Unchained.
That early Van Halen stuff is great.
Real good. So, yeah, tonight is Sofia Vergara. 10 o'clock tonight on E! Our new time slot. Oh, how exciting for you.
A new balloon knot time slot.
Yes. So, what are you doing?
We're all in here for Casey's new quiz.
Are we doing that now? Okay, good. I didn't realize. Oh, the quiz. I want to do it, but I want to use my Sulu voice.
I'm looking at the questions now and already realizing it's just going to be really ugly.
All right. Let's call this the last quiz, or else we'll burn out the bit. All right? We did it for 3 days, and it's enough.
3 painful days.
See, but you know what? I got to tell you something. If you want to do it for a fourth day, there's a lot of questions that we haven't even covered.
Well,
I'd like to take one more shot at it, but we'll save it for like a...
All right. Well, then do a fourth one if you think you got something in you. Yesterday, I got this email, and we had to answer the following questions. Who is the smelliest on the show? Well, you know, it's funny. I almost voted for Fred because I don't know if Fred still has that coffee breath. Do you still drink coffee like you used to? Like a madman?
Oh, I drink coffee like crazy.
Yeah, when you get near Fred when he drinks coffee...
I smell like a Starbucks.
But it's not pleasant. It's mixed with Fred and coffee. So I almost, you know, Gary's the obvious answer because he's got really bad breath, reeky breath if you get close to him. But then everyone's telling me Benji smells. I mean, Fred has told me over and over, and Artie said.
We went through a whole thing with Benji smelling.
There's a breath question, so I just went with smelly, and I voted for Benji because even though he doesn't smell often, he's the only person on the show I've ever smelled.
See, I went with you, Gary, because... You're the only one. I have never smelled Benji smelling bad. I've only smelled you smelling bad.
I've smelled Benji smelling bad like 3 or 4 times over the 4 years that he's been here.
So what was the result, Case?
Benji was the winner. He got 5 votes out of 8.
And what were the other 3?
Gary got 2.
Who voted for Gary beside me?
Me.
Wow.
And Rob smelled Benji.
And Robin's in a booth.
I don't smell Benji either. For the record, Benji made me smell him yesterday.
And who voted?
John got 1 vote.
From who?
Really?
From who?
Me.
Oh, from Benji.
Benji had
John, let me ask you a question. You came up to me yesterday after the show and you said, you've never smelled me. Is that true or not? No. Yeah, I've heard that you smelled. So you based it on hearing that I smelled. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you said Gary smells. Benji's right.
No,
you're always complaining about Gary.
The next is worst breath. That's Gary.
Right, who has worse breath? I put Gary.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of Fred because of the coffee breath. I've caught a whiff of that once in a while, but I haven't gotten near Fred in a long time.
I think you people have all been brainwashed.
Sometimes you walk over to me over my shoulder and it stinks.
I've smelt the phone after Gary uses it. It's like you want to puke.
Right.
Because the only thing was when Gary was dieting, he wasn't eating. So his breath was for chocolate.
What's the result?
All right, Gary got 5 votes.
Oh, somebody else got votes?
Who was the worst breath out besides?
John got 2.
Oh.
Wow.
Who said I had bad breath?
Who said John had bad breath?
I said it. I do too.
Really, Artie and Benji.
Artie, you never said anything to me.
I mean, you know, but that's the thing. It's not a lot. It might have been once, and I never smelled Gary's breath ever. So it was like one time I thought John had...
By the way, you can't tell somebody they have bad breath. I have a friend who has the worst breath, and he's always complaining about everyone's breath.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like, you know, I'm like, oh.
I'm not saying John doesn't have bad breath, but I smelled it once. I couldn't.
Was it alcohol?
Probably.
Go ahead.
And then somebody voted for nobody.
That was me. I never smelled anyone on the show had bad breath.
All right.
So I really couldn't put an answer down.
All right, who is the ugliest person on the show?
Can I just take the next 2?
Ugliest person and worst body. I voted both for Benji.
Me too.
Oh, no, I voted for Gary on ugliest.
You did?
Yeah, because he's mad at me.
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
Wait, stop. I'm uglier than Benji?
Gary, when you shaved your mustache, Howard, the day he shaved his mustache, Gary walked into the studio, I was like,
this
whoa!
ties in, there's one later on called Worst Hair, and I actually voted for Gary because even though Artie's balding and Benji has horrible hair, when Gary cuts his hair, there's so much face.
It's like Cro-Magnon.
I mean, it's unbelievable. But so, ugliest, I still went for Benji.
Yeah, I did too.
Me too.
How many votes for Benji?
6 for Benji.
And, yeah?
And somebody voted for Robin.
Me, I voted for myself. I couldn't answer that question.
So, John, you're the only one here who thinks I'm
Gary
ugly.
got 1.
No, I'm not the only one who thinks you're ugly.
You are.
Robin, that's not fair. You got to vote for someone.
Howard, this is getting painful.
Who's the ugliest?
Now.
Is it Benji or Gary?
I was like,
Or me.
Benji came to me yesterday saying that I had hurt his feelings really bad. And I was just like, I can't do this.
Well, then it's not good.
Here's how I look at it.
I mean, I wrote some horrible things.
Here's how I look at it. Benji isn't necessarily ugly, just within this group of 8.
No, he's ugly.
No, but Howard, wait.
So you're saying this is an abnormally good-looking group of 8 people?
Hey, Howard, who would you say was the second ugliest?
I'll take that hit.
I don't know. I don't want to say it. You know what? I answered no.
But so, Garrett, I mean, it's not like it was between you and Benji.
John, 6 people voted for Benji.
There's a lot of
Robin
ugly people on this show. The only guy who has a right to claim he's good, I'll tell you, the only 2 guys who have a right to claim they're good-looking is Casey, who is exceptionally handsome, and maybe John. Other than that,
maybe John.
Me, Gary, Benji, Fred, and Artie are ugly guys.
What happened to Fred? Fred used to be on the good-looking list.
Fred fell apart.
I don't think Fred, Artie, or you were ugly.
No.
You don't. I'm not kissing your ass. You're not ugly.
I'm not handsome.
You're not, right. It's within this group. Casey throws the whole curve up. He's the best-looking one here.
Right.
Yeah, he was safe on that one.
You guys are all sweet.
So everyone voted for Benji for worst body as well?
Yeah. What was the final score?
No, I voted for Artie.
You're talking the ugliest or the worst body?
Worst body.
Worst body, 6 for Benji, 2 for Artie.
No kidding. Who voted for Artie?
I voted for Artie because it's really this.
And who else? Artie voted.
I voted for Artie. I see myself naked.
The next question was, this is an easy one, worst verbal skills, except it was spelled worse verbal skills, so it has to be KC.
Correct.
Yeah.
But wait a minute.
You have horrible verbal skills.
I do. That's correct. That's correct. I do.
Artie's got bad verbal skills sometimes when he misuses grammar. I have a bad use of grammar.
We're all bad.
No, yeah, you take the cake.
Yeah, but John stutters.
I voted for John. That's not verbal. He just can't talk. That's like he can't get the words out.
Stuttering doesn't affect his grammar.
Well, I didn't say best grammar. I said verbal skills.
John is hard to understand. You're right. But so are you.
But you were the first to come to mind. Take the vote.
Give us the result. What's the result?
I'm not giving speeches nowhere, but...
Oh, boy.
Nowhere. Where's the...
Okay, I got 5. John got 3.
Okay. Who voted for John?
I did.
I voted for John.
Oh, Mr. Jersey accent.
Best verbal skills. I voted for Robin.
What's Long Island? Beautiful.
Who won? Best verbal skills.
Robin got that with 4 votes. You got 3.
Huh.
And Benji got 1.
From Benji, no doubt.
Right.
But Ben, you think you got better verbal skills?
Benji, you're a horrible storyteller. You're not a good verbal person.
I'm a horrible storyteller. I voted for Robin.
I voted for
Howard. I can say that very well.
Thank you, Casey. I voted for Robin.
It would have to be either Robin or Howard.
Right.
It's like a toss-up.
Robin speaks well. She has a nice speaking voice. She uses a lot of proper grammar. She's very educated. It's clearly Robin.
It's a shame I wound up here.
Yeah, too bad.
You should be some sort of lawyer.
Who's the hairiest person on the show? I voted for Artie.
Artie, yeah.
Oh, I voted for Gary.
Gary's actually not that hairy.
What?
Take a look at his chest.
I thought about the whole
He's got no hair.
Yeah.
He's got... Oh, he does have hair. Oh, you're gross.
But what about your back? Are you hairy on the back?
No, my back is not.
I think Artie is hairy on his back. That's why he doesn't take his shirt off.
I don't have a lot of hair, but there's hair there.
Who won?
That would be Artie.
Yeah.
Artie got 4 votes and Gary got 3. And then Benji got 1.
From Benji, no doubt.
Well, I've seen myself naked. I've seen him. You guys.
We've seen you. You're not that...
Worst manners on the show.
Got to be a slam dunk. I went with John.
I went with Artie.
Oh, I went with John.
Yeah, I mean,
awful.
I had dinner with Artie. Artie's the guy who, grabs his food and eats before the women.
First of all,
yeah.
If a beautiful restaurant brings you a second lamb chop.
No, dude,
you'd be rude not to eat it.
And when your appetizer comes first, you wait for the girls to be served, dude. You got terrible manners.
Can I tell you something? I'll tell you why I voted for John.
This is the best piece of lamb I ever had.
You know what,
Howard? It's just like, dude.
Artie doesn't know. John knows and doesn't care.
I don't know. What am I, a retard?
Yes, Artie.
John farts at the table.
Yeah.
John.
Hey, Howard, I gotta tell you something. Though. Artie gets bummed about this stuff. When you goof that he's not a fun guy.
No.
Off the air, he's not that much fun.
No, I'm saying, the manners thing.
You have bad manners, dude. I've eaten dinner with you.
But it is a don't know situation.
Yeah, he's just completely clueless.
But John knows not to fart at the table and could care less.
Right, and that's why I voted for John.
And that's why I voted for John.
I voted for John.
Right, what's the final score?
John got all the votes except 1.
That was mine.
All right.
I gave it to Artie.
Thank you. I think I'm vindicated.
Worst manners, I put Artie.
Whatever. No, we just talked.
No, that was what we were
best manners, I put Robin.
Yeah.
She's a girl. She seems refined.
I put Artie.
What was the final vote on best manners?
Best manners, Robin got 7.
Yeah. What did Robin...
Benji voted for himself, I think.
Oh, Benji is so... You know what? By the way, Benji is no longer included in this.
I told him.
It's all shtick.
Yesterday I warned him.
Shtick. I think I have great manners.
You take food out of a garbage can.
It's manners.
You don't wash your hands in the bathroom.
Dude, you're not stop it. You're out of the voting.
I'm not making
You're not part of the group.
I'm not making a joke.
You're sitting here, but you're not part of the group.
I'm not making a joke. I think I have better manners.
All right, I'm turning off your mic. You're
I
done.
also voted for myself for worst body.
All right, you're off.
You know what I think we should do? We should leave his name on the list, but eliminate him from the voting.
Right.
Except for pleasure.
Right. We can't hear you. Your mic's off, dude.
For the record, it's bad manners to talk with your mic off.
All right, worst hair. I had a hard time with this at first. I was sitting and thinking. I thought, like, Artie's got his bald spot. Benji's really losing his hair, and he calls it bald. But Gary cuts that hair short, and there's so much face and big eyebrows.
See, that's a bad.
Hair is good.
Yeah, it's not the hair that's bad. It's the face.
It's your hairdo. You got hair, and it's messed up.
Here's how I went. I went with Benji because at least I make an attempt to do something with it, whereas Benji just lets it get flat and sweaty and matted.
Yeah, but you know what? Benji can't do anything because it's Benji, and it's like he's balding.
He could, though. He could.
What could he do? He shaved his head. He looked like an egg.
That's why he has the worst hair.
Yeah, you've got the worst hair, Gary.
Give me the results.
Everybody except Howard voted for Benji.
No, it's wrong.
Hey, Howard,
Benji doesn't have hair.
Wait, hold on. Benji voted for himself.
I don't care.
Hey, Howard.
I don't care what Benji did.
Do you think Gary looked better with his stash or without the stash?
I don't know.
See, at least with the stash, he covered up some.
Covered up his lip? Yeah, but then his teeth were accentuated.
You hated the mustache. And then I
it was
shaved
so
it, then
gross.
you hated that.
I hate everything.
And you know, what I need to do is get a fake one and just put it on and off when you're in the mood for it.
No, it's just that when you cut your hair real short, there's so much Gary teeth and
I know.
face.
Could you wear a
mask?
All right, here we go.
Best hair.
Best hair I gave me.
I said you.
I said Howard.
This is best.
Oh, I said me.
John.
Based on what?
I got nice hair.
Oh.
You don't have any hair.
But I have better hair than you.
John, with that haircut, you look like a spider monkey.
Who won that one?
Yeah, Howard won that. Got 5 votes. Robin got 1, John got 1, but John's vote was for himself. Yeah. And I got 1.
Who gave Robin the vote?
Who voted for me?
I voted for Robin. She's got great hair.
Well, thank
Not
you,
hers,
Artie. I
that's
voted
great.
for Howard.
Wait a second.
What
That's
do you
her
mean
hair.
it's not hers?
I thought you had
That's
extensions.
I cut those all off once my hair grew. That was
That's
the whole
yours?
point.
I
Yes.
still thought those were extensions.
Oh,
Dreadlocks.
Look at her hair. That's a nice head of hair.
Dreadlocks are nice.
You don't like dreadlocks. That's your
I mean, they look good on you.
All right, I won, and that was most important to me. Worst skin.
I think everybody here has pretty good skin.
I voted for Benji on this one.
You know why?
Benji's blotchy, and like, look at him. He's got, like, pimples on his...
Close-up of anywhere on my face.
Oh, my God. Take a close-up. Look at your cheek.
Your skin is terrible.
Take a close-up on your face. Go ahead. Close-up on Benji. Hold it. Stop for a second.
To the left side of your nose.
Except where the cut is.
No, to the left side of your nose.
Stop it. Go close-up on Benji.
And then do close-up on Fred,
and look,
too.
okay, go close-up on Fred.
Do a close-up on Fred.
All right, I'll A-B him. You definitely got... Look at the zits and the red.
You know, I never saw his skin before. I'm taking back my vote.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Show me a zit, Howard.
Fred, I don't see anything.
Fred's got
moles.
Yeah.
You know what, Fred? I don't know. Benji might have a point.
I picked Fred, Howard.
Remember, try and do your manners thing.
Let Benji point to Fred's problems.
All right, here, Fred, let me show.
There you go.
Turn here.
Maybe.
No, I don't want you near my face. You don't wash your hands.
You know, maybe Benji's got a point, but I voted for Benji.
I still go with Benji, too.
I voted for Fred.
I mean, I know I don't have good skin, but he's got it worse.
I notice that more in the wintertime with Benji. He breaks out.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm looking at him now. I see the bad skin. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so who did you vote for?
Artie. Because I was thinking of that thing he had to remove.
I voted for me, too, because I have terrible skin.
All right, who won?
Benji won with 4 votes. Artie got 2 and Fred got 2.
I must say that after this little time period here, though, I changed my vote to Benji.
Really? I'm changing mine.
Best skin, I voted for me.
Robin.
I voted for me.
Robin's got amazing skin.
No, you see...
Oh, you're
wait a second.
You're negating my votes because I'm black?
Yeah. No, it doesn't count.
No, but Robin wears a lot of makeup.
Yeah, Robin wears makeup.
I come in here without makeup every morning.
And also you're black, and it's hard to tell what's doing. I'm telling you I have the best skin.
She's got freckles on her face.
Who has the best skin?
What's wrong with freckles?
Why is that bad?
If you were discounting Robin, then you have to go with KC now.
Let's change this to best white skin.
All right, who won best skin?
Best skin was... Robin got 3, John got 2, Howard got 2, and I got 1.
Who else voted for me?
I think I did.
Thank you, Fred.
Who else voted for me?
I voted for John.
Ah, see?
Best skin?
And my wife tells me I have the greatest skin.
You do not.
Your wife. Your wife's punch drunk.
She tells you your toenails are nice, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, Dougie, you're on the air. Dougie, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, listen, I get tired of this, man. You blow smoke up your butt. And I've seen you in person, man, and you're hideous, bro.
But I'm saying I'm hideous. When did I say I was good looking?
Let me ask you a question, man. What size T-shirt do you wear? Like a small to medium, right?
No, I wear a large.
No, you don't.
Sure you do.
I've seen you, Howard.
I'm telling you, I'm wearing extra large to a large.
You don't wear an extra large, bro.
I do.
All right, I'll put any amount of money.
Okay. How much money you got?
Well,
Let's go to the max. I know what I wear.
No, you don't. Because
I wear an extra large T-shirt.
Maybe your girlfriend's extra large T-shirt. What, in the ladies' department, right?
And who's claiming to be good looking? You're making it seem like I'm putting myself up there as a stud.
You are doing that, okay?
Oh, okay.
You're knocking all the other guys, and you're going.
I said we're all ugly, but Benji's worse than me. I have to admit.
Well, I want to hear you say it.
He said it.
I said it 20 times.
Oh,
Shut up, Robin. You tin-cup monkey.
You cannot even hear. You're deaf.
You're deaf.
Let me come down there and do some things to you.
I know you'd love that.
All right, let's keep going. Dougie's being an ass. Go ahead.
We're up to worst grooming.
Worst grooming. I said Benji.
Me too.
That's
easy.
Really? I said John.
John.
You know what? That was a close one. You're right.
But, John, you're looking at your clothes. That's not grooming. It's do you
nails.
shave?
You don't. Yeah, because you just told the story about his toenails at the pool.
That's a good point.
I cut him.
I still went with Benji.
I did too, but maybe John deserved it.
Yeah, but Benji washed his hair in the bathroom sink.
True, too.
Yeah. Who won, Benji?
Benji won by 1 vote. John was a close second.
I forgot to vote, too, on that one.
Who'd you vote for, Artie?
John?
Yeah.
Buddy. Best grooming was easy. I voted for Gary. He's always got his nails clipped, and he's always busy with he's groomed in his hands, and he's got his gym bag with his lotions.
I got to tell you something. Look
at his fingers, they're all groomed.
A magazine did an article about the gaying of America, and one of the signs that you're gay, which I totally am in, is there's too many Kiehl's products in your bathroom.
Yeah, this guy's keeling. He's lotioning.
Aftershave, Kiehl's.
Recommend things to you.
That's something that turns me off.
But I voted for Casey.
I said Casey.
Why?
I voted for Howard.
Me? I'm not groomed.
Casey grooms his mustache and beard. Perfect.
The beard's always perfect.
Well, he's got his hair.
Think of this. I was thinking of you all as guys. I forgot about Casey.
And here's the other thing about Casey. Casey's hair is really short.
Yeah.
Yet, if there's not the proper amount of gel in it, the hat goes on.
This is such an insult. It's clearly Robin.
No, they're right. It's Casey.
No, Robin isn't grooming himself like Gary is. Gary's busy with everything.
I bet Casey shaves his pubes and stuff.
Yeah.
It takes me 7 minutes in the morning to get ready.
Do me a favor. Tell me the answer. Who won best grooming?
I did. I won by 4 votes. Robin got 2. John got 1. Who voted for John?
Not
John
me.
must have voted for himself.
No, I voted for Casey.
Who voted for John? Not me. Not me.
Not me.
That was a misprint.
There's no John in there.
Robin, who'd you vote for?
I voted for myself. But I would have voted for you or KC
Who did
after
Benji
listening
vote
to these
for?
stories.
He's not talking.
No, I voted for KC, but I accidentally left off worst grooming, so maybe you mixed it up.
Okay.
I got that one.
I didn't vote for John.
Most annoying is next.
John.
I went for Benji.
Nah, John.
Oh, God.
Really?
With the Stickmeister General over?
Dude, grab a mirror.
Most annoying is you.
I was going to vote for me, but then I thought Benji might be a little bit more.
Benji's really not annoying. He kind of to me, for my vote, the guy just kind of hangs out. He doesn't ever, bother me. In the meetings, he's a little annoying.
You know why I voted for Benji? Because whenever he calls attention to himself,
yeah, that's what I'm
annoying.
talking about.
Right. But John is
John is annoying all the time.
John has to involve himself in everything. And
what are you talking about?
Benji's not malicious in his annoying traits, where John is. He's maliciously annoying.
So who won?
John won by a lot.
Really?
Yeah, he got 6 votes. I mean, yeah.
And who got the
5 votes? 5 votes to 3 votes.
And who got the other 3?
Benji.
Oh, that was close.
Who voted for John?
I voted for John.
Yeah,
I voted for John.
And Artie.
I voted for John.
And who voted for Benji? Robin and Fred?
I voted for John. So the voting must be off.
Casey, are you tallying the votes?
Totally, yeah. I voted for John.
John, who'd you vote for?
I voted for Benji.
And Robin?
I voted for Benji.
There's 2.
That's 2.
Who else voted for Benji? So that's 6-2 then.
Yeah, but why does he have the tally
He has it
wrong?
5-3.
It's a great bit, but we gave a guy who can't do math, who got a 720 combined on his SAT.
Wait, Case, who did you vote for?
I voted for John.
Well, then how's your tally right?
Did you know you voted for John?
Are you sure that you voted for...
Who counts the votes?
I do.
Why don't you let somebody else do it? Seriously, man, you're retarded.
I won. Every single one's been perfect.
No, it hasn't.
We don't know that.
We don't know.
Yesterday he missed one, too.
You're retarded.
This destroys the spread. I had John given 3.
All right, most important to the show, I voted for me.
It's ridiculous. Of course it's you.
Of course it's you.
Yeah.
Nobody could have voted for anybody else.
What was the Benji voted for himself?
No, everybody.
But this is the one I've been waiting for.
All right, least important to the show. Now, this was very difficult, and I didn't like writing this down.
I didn't either.
And there's a lot of people that, could have been written in for whatever reason, but I think everyone's important to the show, but the least important to the show, I voted for KC. Let's go around the room.
Wow.
Well, why not?
Oh, yeah.
We're going around the room. Why can't we just do a vote?
Because Stuttering John will write some stuff occasionally. He'll help out with the music. He'll go out and do interviews, although he hardly does it anymore. And
I thought Casey wrote.
He does, but he hasn't been writing a lot lately.
What are we doing?
How about what are we doing right now?
Wait, how about all this stuff whatever. I get tons of gossip for you with everything that's going on.
He gets gossip. He'll go to lunch with Artie and come in and know how to make it funny. I think John's a little more important to Casey. I'm sorry. And Benji's proved his importance. He's written a lot of funny things. And
yeah, see, for me, I guess I see what Casey does more. So Casey didn't even come into the equation, and that left it between John and Benji. And I walked in here with Benji, but then I looked over at Benji, and I remember how much he does all day long.
Right.
And again, John, I'm not saying that, but here's the point.
There hasn't been a negative thing you haven't.
But here's the point. It's not
I don't care.
But it doesn't mean that you're not important to the show.
No. I like this. Let me say he's the least important. If we have to fire someone,
if I had to fire someone, it would be you. But it would be a tough call, and it's just you're important to the show, just not as important.
No.
as Howard and Robin.
Don't do mea culpa.
No, it's fine. I'm not shocked.
Who'd you vote for, Robin?
I voted for John. Because this is what I hear all the time.
Right.
Well, you can't always go by Gary.
Casey, who'd you vote for?
I voted for John. just because, as far as what goes into the show and stuff like that. I mean, he's great when he follows people around, he tells on people, which is great. It's good for the air and stuff like that. But
well, that's what the whole point of the show is. What's good for the air.
I find that John.
Jesus.
John, not as an insult.
There's other stuff that goes into it too, John.
Right. Fred, who'd you say was least important?
I said Benji because John's been with the show longer. He's done a lot. For a body of work, he's done more stuff.
But he doesn't do that body as much anymore. If you're going off
that I get recognized.
I'm not saying
even when he goes out and asks questions, we have to write it for him.
All right.
Yeah,
you're right. Maybe it is John.
I went to KC, but who did you say, Artie?
The single most depressing thing for me is when I take days off of the show and I'm in L.A. and I'm driving around listening and I'm laughing just as hard as I did 10 years ago, and I realize I'm not needed. I'm a very lucky guy to be sitting here, and I always realize that, so I voted for me.
Wow. I didn't consider that. You're right.
I didn't think of that either.
Yeah, you know what? You're making a good point.
I'm in L.A. in traffic, and I'm going, wow, the show's really funny.
Casey, I apologize. Sorry. Yeah, okay. And Benji, who did you vote for?
I voted for John.
All right. Who won, John?
John won.
John is least important to the show. That's correct.
I don't care. Who'd you vote for?
I voted for KC.
That's all I care about.
I'm sorry, KC.
So me as your boss, you could care less.
No, I care about what's on the air because what I think I do is good for the air. And it might not be good for the back production that you're doing back there, but I think it's good.
That's what I think is funny, that I'm in charge, but Joe could care less than I think.
Howard's ultimately in charge, Gary. I mean, I'm sorry, but he is. He's in charge of the content of the show. Is Howard. So if I'm part of the content of the show, then I'm glad Howard would say I'm not the least.
But don't you care about what people think about The Office?
No, I don't care about you because everything you vote for is me. That's negative. So why would I care what you vote for?
I don't
it's so jaded.
But it's not jaded.
Yes, it is.
You don't. There's a certain.
It's so you have an agenda with me. It's so obvious.
Lack of enthusiasm.
It's so no. It's a total enthusiasm on the air. I'm totally enthused to make the show. It's anything I can find out. I'm in here with it because I don't care if I'm losing everybody, every friend here. I'm happy that the show is better for it. I'm happy about that. I don't care because what you think about there because I'm not staying too pulling tape for you. I'm happy with what's on the show in here. So I'm glad that Howard didn't say I was leaked. And that's all that matters to me. I'm sorry.
So then,
it's Howard Stern.
Do me a big favor then, and don't take this person. Do me a big favor. Don't come to me anymore at 11 o'clock and say, "Can I help you with anything?"
I'll help you because
you obviously don't want to. You don't do
whatever you need.
You know what? I'm going to say this now. We were going to Vegas, right?
Right.
So John, we were all overworked. John came by, said, "Hey, can I do anything for you?" So I gave him something to do. But John doesn't stay. He takes it home. He makes phone calls from home, and then people call back here.
No, Howard, I gave my personal number.
If you can't stay here to do the job, I don't need you.
That's a lie. I gave my personal number. And it's just
weird. It's weird you have to go
and handle the whole thing.
But to me,
and emailed everybody.
Can I just say something? To me, if I need your help on a rare occasion. So if I need you, when you're not here, all I see is you and Artie eating lunch, and I'm thinking, Jim, you could be here.
You know what, Gary? You go to the gym. I hear you go to the gym almost every day, have plenty of lunches during the day, and that's even a farce. And plenty of people behind the scenes have told me that you leave around 12 o'clock, go to the gym,
and come back and stay till 3 or 4.
No, I don't hear it's always that late. And you know,
how would you know, John? You're never here. How would you know?
People have made observations about you that say it's so hypocritical that you goof on me for for leading.
Well, that's really interesting. Why don't we both take a week off and see how much the show suffers?
Gary, separately. I know you're important to the show. I didn't say you were least important, Gary. I know you're important to the show. I'm not saying that you're not important.
I think it's funny that you.
I still think you're the ugliest.
I think it's funny that you do nothing to help me, yet you yell at me that I don't do anything
that you want. I'm just saying that I care about
you won't do anything he wants because you won't stay and help.
You do anything that I want that fits into your schedule.
Every day I ask him, do you want me? I'll do if he wants me to do something, I'll do it. Honestly.
But it's not because it's a whole ordeal.
It's not an ordeal.
It is.
It's not an ordeal. One time I had a doctor's appointment, to be honest with you, the day he's talking about. So I had to do it at home because I had something that was already, I didn't know it was going to come up that day. I had something important.
Right.
So I did it from home.
It's fine.
You're the most important.
I'm not saying I'm the most important.
You won for least important to the show.
Yeah, well, but as long as your vote wasn't me, I was all right.
You go home and check Lotus Notes and work on that?
Yeah, I've been trying to, Gab, but unfortunately my computer is down. I asked Jeff to help me out, and it's taking a little.
My cell
How long has your computer been down? Years?
No, ever since I moved, the computer.
I never see you on the computer.
Yeah, I have been in the past, but I haven't been able to get on.
My cell phone's on in the car. I take calls for work all day long.
I'm not saying
I get home and I take phone calls for work. I'm working on the show from home, too. I just don't think you have to say...
You're the producer of the show. You should.
I think it's funny that... it's fine with me, but I think it's funny that you're taking shots at me that I'm not here enough when you wouldn't even be here to know how much I'm here.
No, people just come up to me and say, it's funny Gary goofs on you about that. And meanwhile, as soon as, you're out at the gym almost every day.
First of all, I'm not out at the gym every day. I go to the gym twice a week. I don't take lunch. So there's days that I'm not out at all. So if I'm gone for an hour and I'm back... I mean, John, you leave at 11. You just leave. You leave and you do nothing.
You make the producer cash. I'm sure it's a lot more than what I make.
Well, guess what? It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's not. I know what you make and I know what I make, and guess what? It's not a lot more.
Wait a second. Are you including my show?
I don't know what you get paid for, but...
So what are you including? My salary for the Stern Show? It's so much more than me.
Do I make 5 times more than you? No.
Not 5 times.
Do I make twice as much as you? Probably not.
Probably do.
Probably not.
I think so.
All right. There it is.
Did we resolve anything? No.
Well, at least you got an FM.
No FM. I mean, you think that you're more important. Gary kind of feels you slack off.
I'm not saying...
that's what I've been hearing from Gary.
I'm not saying I'm more important than Gary.
I've heard people say behind back that Gary spends a lot of time outside the office, but I feel he's functioning.
I'm not saying I'm more important than Gary.
And you know what? And
all I'm saying is that Gary has an agenda with me.
No, but it's
been this way since I've started.
I don't think so. I think he finds that you don't contribute enough.
He hates that I goof on him, and this is the way to get mad.
No, but John, that's not true. I'm very fair.
Oh, yes, it is.
I'm very fair about that.
I don't think that's
it. Oh, I do.
My big beef with you is your work ethic.
Yeah.
That's my beef with you.
You know what, Howard? When Jackie was here, right? When Jackie used to be the guy that would goof on Gary a lot more than me.
Okay.
Jackie's gone now. So now I'm here. So I'm the only guy who really goofs on Gary. I'm the only guy.
I don't think Gary's confusing the two.
I'm not.
I think he's saying, hey, there are times if I say to you, we're all overwhelmed, do your work from here so I can be a part of it and we can work and get this all done together. If you go home, you're removed.
If that were the case, then why has he said to me off the air when it's like, if I'm brutal on him, he'll say, yeah, John's always wanted to stab us in the back.
Oh, listen, I don't like that, but Howard's absolutely right. I'm not.
You're saying he has the ability to discern the difference?
I do.
I
absolutely
think he does.
I think I'm pretty fair that way.
Okay. I disagree.
I mean, how often do you come to me and say, instead of at 11 o'clock saying, what can I do for you?
I said, do you need me to do
anything? How about coming to me and go, hey, it's 11. I was thinking about maybe I'll do this or maybe I'll do that. Or I heard Howard saying this morning,
Howard,
we need more of this, more of that. How about coming to me with a project?
It's just like last night. Like, anytime I see something good for the show, and Howard, I know that you know this. If I see something good on television or see something, I'm always the first one to talk about it. I watch TV at night. Whatever I can get.
We all do that.
I think everyone does that.
Right, but I'm saying it's not like I'm not thinking of the show outside of the show.
No, but there's things that you can do for the show that aren't fun.
And if I find out information about anybody, I'm the first one in here to do it.
Gary's saying you're good at coming in here and getting airtime for yourself. He's saying behind the scenes it's a little more difficult because you're such a superstar in your own mind.
Plenty of time, Howard, off the air, and I've come up to you.
You're not going to get the glory necessarily.
Yeah, it's fine.
Doing some office
plenty of time I've come to you off the air and said, don't even say my name on this, you know.
Really? I don't recall that.
I just did it today. I didn't even want the thing about Artie's pubes to know that it was from me. Oh. But you know, but there are things that I do all the time. I say, don't say my name, because I don't even want to be, you know, connected to it.
But you're not getting the distinction that you don't like the non-glamorous jobs.
No, I don't. I'm not. I think Gary's a great producer. But
okay, enough of this. I'm sure you guys can take this up off the air.
No,
sure you will. You know what? Here's the funny thing. I'm not angry at John at all.
Dominic, you're on the air.
Please do this tomorrow. I'm begging you. I'm begging one more day if this is the best of all.
You like this?
Oh, my
God.
You
know, Howard, honestly, it's just like I say this. People have noticed the friction between Gary and I. And this is not
I make no bones about it. There's friction between us.
So let me just give you an example. If I come into the office and just say anything, Gary pounces on me like a dog to a cat.
Like, no, I just find I don't agree.
He's completely annoyed.
I don't agree with you on a lot of things. I just don't. You and I aren't on the same wavelength.
But it's not disagreement. He, like, pounces on me like I just insulted his wife.
Yeah, but John, he's your boss, but you don't even respect him.
No, that's not what it's about. That's not what it's about.
This is not about boss thing. It's about, hey,
I saw something on TV last night.
No, the problem with you
Hold on, Howard, listen to this.
John, did you ever notice you're never wrong? And did you notice that you and Fred had...
never wrong either.
Did you ever notice that you and Fred had a huge argument in the office last week, and Fred turned around to you and said, Gary's right about you.
Yeah. Oh, see, and I knew that would, like, this. I had one fight with Fred.
Fred argued?
No, it wasn't even
something
silly.
No, John made a mistake. He couldn't say, you know what, Fred, I effed up, you're right.
You know what?
He had to fight Fred to the bitter end.
Here's the deal. I love Fred, and I don't think... And Fred's not like that. He doesn't walk around and just...
What did you do wrong?
Let me just tell you these. There are two in a row, obviously, that I'm talking about just in the recent weeks, and it was just amazing. And believe me, people shook their head and go, what the hell's his problem? I went, and all I said was, you know, Kelsey Graham is like, you know, I bet you that he's mad at you because you made fun of Camille's irritable bowel syndrome, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm listening to a car to Kelsey, and I go, Casey shouldn't be so mad. Kelsey shouldn't, you know, be so mad at that. Why not?
Who said that?
I said, why not? Why shouldn't he be mad?
That's not how it went.
What if it happened to your kids?
I said, John, what if somebody...
It's like...
John's complained that people made fun of his kids or people make fun of stuff. And I said, how would you feel? I said, I don't, you know, listen.
His wife comes in here, though, Gary.
But I can disagree with John.
But his wife comes... Let's take up the disagreement why John's right. His wife comes in here, talks about irritable bowel. They come in. They know it's a comedy show. They know it's a Howard Stern show. You hear that, some farting noises. They're laughing. Then all of a sudden you hear they don't like it.
I'm not saying that Kelsey's rational.
You're saying that because you disagree with John...
But it was not saying that Kelsey...
John thinks you hate him.
But he pounced on me and then said, well, suppose it was your kids who had the...
He's having a disagreement.
Okay. But it's not just...
John, shut up a second. I'm not saying Kelsey's rational about it.
What did he fight with Fred?
Then the other one... Well,
I don't know what it was about. That's the funny thing.
I was wrong, and it was something that was just... I was doing my show. Somebody needs some information, and it was just a bad time because I was right in the middle of doing it.
So John gave Fred the wrong information.
No, I had it, but I didn't have it. It's stupid. I didn't have a state, but I had the city, and Fred didn't use it.
Give him the wrong information.
I just wanted complete information.
I figured Columbus, everybody knew would be Ohio, so I didn't put Ohio at the Columbus. That was the big thing. Howard, then the other time... I'm in the
wait, hold on. So Fred came over and he said, John...
Well, this is about Fred, and I'm not really...
But this is about you as a fighter.
Fred's right.
But he wasn't right that day. He's right now.
No, because I didn't know that I didn't write the Ohio.
You fought him to the bitter end.
I didn't know I didn't write it, though, Gary.
It was the weirdest thing, Howard. It really should have been... Fred said, hey, what is this all about? John said, oh, gosh, I didn't realize that.
Howard.
I'm sorry.
And since then...
That would have been all over.
Instead it was like... Well, everybody knows where that is.
But you know what?
Goes, John, what am I?
I'm saying I was wrong.
You're saying that now, that day.
Because I didn't know that I didn't write it then.
You wasted a lot of time arguing.
But it's just Fred and I.
He fights about everything.
All right, Howard. So here's the other one. Let me tell you this one.
What did you say, Fred?
You know, what happened was I sent Jason out. I said, I don't have all the information here. Please ask John before he leaves where this is happening, because there was also two plugs. It was very unclear. One was about an appearance. There was a club, and then there's another thing that was like at a Bally's or something like that. So it wasn't clear that the two were related, number one, and I wanted to make sure that it was like Columbus, Ohio, and not like one thing taking place one place taking another. You know, sometimes that happens. And I sent Jason, and he gave Jason some attitude, which upset me a little.
Howard, because I was on the air. I was doing my show. Jason came in. That's why. It was
Jason came in to help you get your plug right.
I know. That's why I'm wrong.
Shaken up, and I thought that wasn't right.
I agree. Let me tell you the other argument.
Hey, let's vote. Who's the fattest friend of the show? Dominic, you just won.
Yeah, wait a minute. I have who's least important to the show. Tom Chiusano.
No, who makes the show bad? Tom Chiusano.
Who hurts the show?
Who hurts the show every step of the way?
Howard, can I give you an example? Because really, let me just get out of my system. I'm in the back, And you're saying that having $200,000 a year is not...
You know what?
Hold on.
You did that already.
Let me explain just one thing about it. So Jason and Will are going, that's not true. So I just said to Jason, of course it is. I mean, you know, so I'm talking to Jason now. Gary comes out of his office. What are you talking about? Of course it's... Of course it might... Oh, you're so
That's what John hears.
No, it's true.
I disagree with you.
But I'm not talking to him.
Hold on, here's how it goes.
He's not even involved in the conversation.
John goes, I go, John, I totally disagree with you.
And he pounces on
And John goes, what do you mean? What do you mean disagree? How dare you? Who could disagree with me? I'm the king.
Look, there's a lot of activity back
there. If you disagree with me, you're stupid.
Gary, there's obvious a problem, and which is why when we did this poll, who you like the least? You like me?
I have a problem with you.
I know you do have a problem with me, so just admit it.
I did. John, I admitted it through every question.
And I have a problem with you, too. So
done. Let's go on vacation together now.
I'm not going on that vacation.
You're not going?
No, I don't want...
Oh, let's hear this.
No, I don't... First of all, I don't want to go, and my wife doesn't want to go. She's terrified of flying.
I'm not going to be a crappy party, then.
And Beth knows this. I mean, Susanna really hates to fly.
Right.
So they want to fly us to Amsterdam for, not a lot of money. It's 3 days on our vacation, which I spend money to live in Babel for the vacation. So I'm just thinking, so over the weekend, this is before these polls, which Gary going to attribute the whole thing to the poll. But we were like, Suzanne's like, I don't want to go.
So now John's going to ruin it for me now, because if we can't go together, we can't go.
No, Casey, I already said I'm sure Casey would love to.
They don't want Casey to go. They want me and you to go.
Why?
Because of this.
Why? I'm the least important to the show.
You're important when it comes to being a spy and a pain.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But you just admitted that.
Which is on the air.
You just admitted that.
So if you cancel the trip to Amsterdam, Gary won't be able to go.
If it's going to cost Gary his trip, then...
Why didn't you tell Gary that? Because you know it would affect his trip.
I don't think it will, but if it does, then we'll...
No, I know it will. I mean, they were very specific about John and I going together.
I'm sure they'll be happy with you, but if it's going to screw up your trip, then I'll do it, because I don't want...
Well, that'll be comfortable.
Because I'm a very thoughtful person, just ask Rob.
We're going to take a break. Thank you, Dominic.
Could you stop this till tomorrow, because I have to go to court now?
No, we're stopping it now. We're going to do the news when we get back.
Preparing his case.
Nothing to prepare. He'll wing it.
It's all done.
Right. Yes, Eric. Eric?
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, Howard?
Yes.
I think Artie should stop putting himself down, because I think he's hilarious.
And he's very important to the show.
Absolutely.
Great for the show. And one other thing. I have an idea for another question for this little game of yours. If you guys could pick any of your recurring characters to add as a full-time person on the show, who would it be? Personally, I would pick that guy that you haven't had for a long time, I believe, Elegant Elliot. That guy was hilarious, and whenever he's on the show, I can't stop laughing.
Yeah. Elegant Elliot's good.
Beetlejuice.
Jeff the Drunk is great.
Favorite whack packer, essentially, is the question.
Right.
Beetlejuice, to me, always wins that.
I'm a big John not John, what's the drunken guy?
Jeff the Drunk,
yeah. Yes.
But I don't
like to be regular.
High pitch Eric.
Yeah, that's a funny dude there, too. Al Rosenberg, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
All right. More importantly, how are you doing?
It sounds like, I'm selling advertising. I'm having a great time.
Great.
It sounded like the Twins needed a timeout there for a minute, didn't it?
Yep. Put him in their room.
Somebody didn't have a nap. I ran into a guy who saw you and the folks in Las Vegas, and you were talking about who's ugly, who's not, and the way he described it was like Frodo and the gang from Lord of the Rings. He said he saw you, and you're okay, and he said you were traveling with this pack of trolls, and there was Beth. And it looked like they had kidnapped the Elf Queen.
That's so true.
He said it looked like they were trailing dirt behind them.
It's so true.
Oh, it is, yes.
All right, brother.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
The great Al Rosenberg.
That's funny.
That must have been a funny scene in Vegas.
Yeah.
Pack of trolls and Beth. We're the dwarves who watch Cinderella.
That's right. Or Snow White.
Snow White. Yeah.
I will say, on the E! Show, when they cut from a hot chick on the couch to me, we don't look like we're in the same species.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the news right after this.
Moves in incredibly close to Matthew Broderick.
Hi, Matthew. Can I ask you a quick question with the XRK radio?
Sure.
Did you get excited when you kissed Harvey Fierstein?
In what way?
Oh, in any way.
I don't think I kissed Harvey Fierstein. I kissed another guy in that movie.
Oh, in Touchstone Trilogy?
Yeah, I didn't kiss him.
Have you kissed any men since Touchstone Trilogy?
What business is that of yours?
I'm just asking. Just curious.
No,
Come on, Matthew. I'm a big fan.
Okay. No, I have not.
How does it feel to be how does it feel to be a gay sex symbol?
I don't know that I'm a sex symbol, so I don't know. You want to do one so he won't blow you? Yeah, sure.
Oh, there he is. Did you watch your father in Highway Patrol?
My father wasn't in Highway Patrol.
Do you have any good Christy McNichol gossip?
I don't know her at all. I don't know her at all. You have great questions, but I don't know any of them.
Did you drive here, Matthew, or you walk?
I took a taxi.
Why did you dump Jennifer Grey? You want to answer that?
I'm done.
Okay, so one more.
Nope. You have a good memory.
This is a good one. What would it take for you to make love to Whoopi Goldberg? What would it take for you to make love to Whoopi Goldberg? A gun to your head or drugs?
What is going on?
I don't know.
You don't like that?
No, I'm done.
You know Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with him? Do you like him?
Just don't.
No comment?
I don't want to talk.
All right, thanks, Matthew.
Thanks, Matthew. We learned so much. Yeah. You're listening to a man that everyone knows too much about, Howard Stern.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, Steve? We're shaking. Steve.
Yo.
You there?
I'm here.
All right, let's hear it.
Well, I don't know. I need your advice on this. I need your opinion. I got together with somebody last week, this woman, and at some point, I don't know exactly how it happened, she had me on all fours, and she was behind me using her mouth in my bad place. And at some point, it slowly progressed to a finger and then a vibrator. Does that make me gay?
I don't know if you're serious or not, but
I'm completely serious.
Hardly relevant. Her using her mouth back there is not gay. The finger is kind of gay, and the vibrator is definitely gay. Yes, you're gay.
I'd say you're gay.
Yes. We once had, and I'll tell you this is George Takei. We had a Star Trek convention. We were in San Pedro on a ship where a vibrator was used on another geek.
Yes.
And he was gay.
It started with a finger.
It doesn't matter.
It wasn't a man.
No, but it's gay.
It doesn't matter who's holding the vibrator?
It doesn't. Okay. No, anything the size of a vibrator is gay. The pinky, okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yes, he's gay. He's on his way.
All right.
Yeah, sure, that's gay. You know, was it a flesh-colored vibrator?
It sounds like a heinous crime.
Heinous.
Yes.
Heinous.
So really, any guy doing anything like that is gay.
It's gay, yes.
Anything cylindrical.
Yeah.
In the bad place.
A pinky. I've had girls try to use a pinky, but I clench up.
Yeah, freaks you out a little bit.
It should freak you out.
Yeah. And the
honestly, wiping is gay.
I've never wiped. I'll be wiping in cabin 8 on the Star Trek cruise.
Can you believe it or not, I'll be on a Star Trek cruise.
Yes, call Ripley. Call Amazing Stories. I'll be on a Star Trek cruise.
Normally I'd be busy remaking The Matrix, but this weekend, can you believe it, I'll be doing a Star Trek cruise.
Yes. And we had a horrible incident on the last cruise. Someone wiped with La Reine LeBlanca. I walked into cabin 2 and I found a geek wiping with La Reine LeBlanca.
Oh, my.
I said, that's my dog.
And I said, hold, you geek.
Papillon.
Yes.
Papillon.
It's Papillon.
Are you Ricardo Montalban?
Ricardo. Nice to see you.
I'll set my phaser on B-Day.
I phased off some dingleberries. Yes. There's a public bathroom on floor 8 on the promenade deck.
That's right.
It's a bathhouse.
How come there's no hot chicks on this cruise?
It's nothing but gay geeks.
Don't these hot girls like Star Trek?
Yeah. If you're a nerd and you're gay, a Star Trek cruise might be for you.
The bathrooms on the Enterprise were disgusting. We had to set our phasers on vomit.
Yeah.
Robin, what's in the news?
Well, there are a lot of weird things going on, Howard. First of all, who is watching the kids?
Doreen LeBlanc.
Yes. Baba Booey.
Did you read this? A couple of teenage girls who babysit on Long Island have been arrested and charged with robbing the family homes of the jewelry.
I took a look at the picture of those two girls. I got to tell you, I wouldn't let them babysit.
Yeah, I was like, do you look at them and go, yes, stay at home with my children?
Hey, at least they didn't hurt the kids.
Well, yeah, but they were stealing the jewelry so they could get money for drugs.
Yeah.
So
you ever try to get a babysitter?
I guess it's tough.
Yeah. I just give the babysitters the drugs directly.
Yeah, so they don't have to take your jewelry.
Yeah, well, let's call a spade a spade. By the way, Gary and Stuttering John fought during the entire commercial break. I taped most of it. I saw Isaac standing there with the camera not taping. I said, Isaac, how are you not taping?
Really?
Yeah, what are you doing that's so important?
Yeah, what are you looking at?
Isaac's got some weird camera moves, boy. He's shaking all over the place and moving back and forth like it's a VH1 rock special.
Oh, I can't wait to see this video.
I got to take a look at that. You got that tape? You do?
Yeah, we're carding it up right now.
Do you?
Carding. Beam me up.
Yes.
The Beam Me Up breakfast will be tomorrow morning. I'll meet you there at my table. We have a bunch of Klingons who will be joining us.
The Klingon bacon is very good.
There's actually a Klingon class.
What's up?
Hey, Howard, they dubbed the whole tape off, but now they got to bleep the curses.
Oh,
they were cursed?
All right, that's something to look forward to later.
They were talking in a very heinous manner. Oh, my.
You know, my father said to me right after he got out of the Japanese concentration camp,
oh, my.
He said to me, cursing shows a lack of intelligence.
Yes.
So I don't partake. One must use the language effectively.
Someone asked...
You deduce.
Deduce. Someone asked Loren, it was quite a horrible incident on the last cruise. Someone put Loren in my Panama Canal.
Robin, what's in the news?
Of course, there's the very sad story of the mother of 18 children.
Yes.
Oh, my.
Who was very devoted to her school. She was the president of the PTA. She was there yesterday, and she tried to break up a fight between one of her children and another teen at the school.
Yes.
She had a heart attack and died.
I don't say the F word. I say fiddlesticks.
Oh, my.
Fornicate.
Yes, but, you know, just a sad story about a mother of 18 children.
Do you?
Oh, my. But 18 kids?
Wow.
That's amazing.
She had 18 kids?
Yeah, and she had asthma and a heart condition.
Yes.
So now she's gone. I'm looking at the pictures of Whitney Houston in the paper and feeling very badly for another superstar.
Why?
Because we're seeing we're seeing her go crazy, too.
Why are you saying that?
What are you talking about? She's bathing in the ocean.
So what?
In the River Jordan, thinking she's seeing God.
Right. I think anyone goes
with the black Hebrews.
I think anyone goes to Israel is crazy. I don't get it, you know?
And a black woman in Israel. That's all kind of nutty.
Yeah, you know the rap on Mike Tyson? He's in the third act of his movie life.
Yes.
I think Whitney and Bobby Brown are getting there, too.
You know, a lot of people say to me, well, Whitney Houston is hanging out with a cult and getting bathed in the water, and they say there's something wrong with that. I go, no, let's rejoice.
Yes. No, that sounds wonderful.
You'll be doing it soon, too.
Yeah, how would she feel if she was on a Star Trek cruise?
I don't know if you know Miss Houston.
Isn't that which is crazier, a Star Trek cruise or bathing with the Black Hebrews?
I think it's neck and neck.
Yeah, they're kind of on the same level.
The Klingon pancakes are ready, I understand.
Some of the Black Hebrews have made some Klingon pancakes.
Believe it or not, Ricardo, I am spending the weekend on a Star Trek cruise. Did you know that? Did you know they now have cruises?
Yes.
But that's as believable as, believe it or not, I'm going to Israel to be with the Black Hebrews.
When I want to see Jews, I just go to the bank.
Did you hear about the deranged Australian who stabbed a couple of stewardesses and tried to take over a plane from Australia?
Was it a Star Trek plane?
Believe it or not, I'm going to be on a Star Trek plane.
Yes. I'll be leaping out of the parachute.
They say that crew members and passengers overpowered and restrained this psycho who sneaked an 8 or 6-inch makeshift weapon past security and onto a domestic Qantas flight with 53 people on board. They don't believe it was any kind of a terrorist thing, just a crazy thing. But people have changed. People do get involved now. And that's what you have to look forward to if you try to take over a plane. The whole plane will turn on you.
Yes.
So he burst out of his seat about 10 minutes after takeoff, stabbed the 2 stewardesses. They had to be hospitalized for stab wounds, and 2 passengers also suffered injuries.
Hello.
Hi, George. This is Ricardo Montalban.
Ricardo?
Yes.
How are you?
Well, how are you?
Just great.
I was just calling to say hello.
Well, it's always delightful to hear from you.
So, what are you doing this evening?
Well, believe it or not.
This is the best. Well, believe it or not.
You're not going to believe this.
No, I wouldn't believe, like, if he was now in a new Jim Carrey movie.
No, I wouldn't believe it if the president had called him to counsel him on relations in Israel with the Palestinians.
The one thing I would believe is that he'd be doing Star Trek related.
That's right.
Tomorrow I'm taking off on a Star Trek cruise. We have Star Trek conventions that now float.
Yes.
Well, set my phasers for stun.
Yeah, the conversation should go, guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Taking a Star Trek cruise?
Yeah.
Can you believe
doing
it?
something Star Trek.
Are you clairvoyant?
We're going to the Panama Canal. Venus.
Going to come out to Fantasy Island.
Well, we're sailing from San Pedro, and we're going through the Panama Canal.
Canal.
Yes.
Canal.
From San Pedro.
Believe it or not, I'm in bed with William Shatner.
Speaking of canal, would you like to come to bed with me?
What are you up to?
I'm just driving around with talking on my new phone.
Oh, well, good for you.
Yeah, so I was thinking about trying to buy some hookers.
Oh, my.
Is that your doggy?
That's my dog. She's a papillon.
It's a papillon.
Yeah, no, I didn't ask what kind of dog fruit.
I still don't know what kind of dog that is.
It's a papillon.
My dog.
What?
It's the butterfly dog.
Her name is Ren.
Ren?
Speak French?
No. Very little.
How about Greek?
Well, Ren means queen.
I know Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, no, not that Ren. R-E-I-N-E.
I see.
Ren.
La Reine. Her full name is La Reine Blanche.
La Reine Blanche.
That's a pretty...
La Reina Blanca.
La Reina Blanca.
How many other ways can you say it?
Yes, well, my gay meter's hitting red.
let me tell you her name in Klingon.
L-U-T-W.
Yes. Bulak
Nok. Yes, indeed.
Bulak Nok says, shut up, you fruit. And
Let me hear you say it.
Geschlag.
Heschlach. It means White Queen. The Schlach.
Trista Ren, the Bachelorette.
Arlo.
No, not Ren and Steppy, Trista Ren.
Yes, Trista Ren.
I know Trista Ren.
Purple Red.
Purple Ren, Purple Ren.
No,
I only want to see you laughing in the Purple Ren.
Yes, let's go crazy.
Like it's 1999.
Yeah, let's party. Little red Corvette.
Red.
I like
Her name is Purple Ren.
Purple Ren, Purple Ren.
Pretty name.
Thank you.
Have you have you been watching E when they had the story about Tattoo?
No.
Oh. No. That's why I'm calling. I was wondering if you ever seen a midget naked.
You know, I don't think you're Ricardo Montalban.
Ricardo Montalban.
Because he knows I have.
Yeah, right. The answer is yes, and Ricardo would know that.
Guess what, Ricardo? I say your name better than you do.
Yeah. But we are doing a new Star Trek cruise.
I hope to see you tomorrow at the Star Trek brunch at the Holiday Inn.
If the canal is full, just knock.
What else is in the news?
Well, yesterday we were talking about Funnyside, who's going to be in the in the Belmont Stakes this week or two. And we were talking about the fact that he's a gelding and he cannot reproduce. Well, now some scientists...
I cannot reproduce.
Oh, he can't reproduce. Do you have his number?
They have cloned a mule.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That was episode 23.
They did that in Star Trek. Yes, we did that.
La Mula Blanca.
And scientists are now thinking that they may be able to help the owners of Funnyside keep his bloodline going.
Wow.
If they cloned a
Didn't
horse,
I say that yesterday? They should clone him?
Yes, but they wouldn't clone him to race. They'd clone him
to breed.
And then his bloodline would go on.
What if we clone Sulu? Captain.
Then I could go on a bunch of cruises at once.
We could bring back Spock. If we had 15 cruises at once.
I think I'll be sending Sulu number 20 for this cruise.
I'll stay home in La Rena Blanca.
I can have my own children.
I'll stay home with Trista Wren.
And remember several months ago I told you a story about some transsexuals who worked at a go-go club? And they were fired because the club owner said he wanted to hire real girls, and they went to court.
Describe Spock's pee-pee.
Oh, stop it. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Well, a judge yesterday said the club was wrong for firing the transsexuals.
Oh, my.
They have no right to ask for real girls.
Good for you.
That's ridiculous.
I'm against the firing of transsexuals.
So, the two transsexuals say that they feel vindicated. The ruling is believed to be the first employment bias finding under a recent city law that bars discrimination against transsexuals. So the fake girls can be at a go-go club, too. So you're just going to have to watch out.
I can't go another summer without titties.
Yes. A titty-free summer is not a happy summer around the Sakai residence.
On that?
Yeah, well, I can say that. I can't say
the short version.
The shorter version.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
That's my understanding.
All right.
Yes. I need help with that, though.
Welcome to the titty cruise.
Yes. Believe it or not, I'm going on a titty cruise.
Yes. Yeah, all right.
I'm not the happiest on a titty cruise.
What else is in the news?
Dear.
The news.
A guy who thought he was going to get something from the police got something he wasn't expecting, which is
his pee-pee.
Arrested. He
Wow.
didn't get his pee-pee. He got arrested. A New Jersey man has been charged with a 21-year-old rape and murder after he mailed cops evidence they needed to finally nab him.
Mm-hmm.
He thought he might get some extra cash when he received a notice of a class action lawsuit in the mail on behalf of some people who were overcharged on parking tickets. So he filled out the form, licked the envelope, and sent it back, and they were just trying to get his DNA. There was no such scam. There was no such lawsuit.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. So he licked the envelope. They got the DNA to tie him to this rape, and now he's been charged.
Wow. Boy, that's pretty brilliant.
Yeah. So his lawyer says they're going to try to get the evidence thrown out of court, but they say it is a long-standing policy that police can use ruses to capture criminals and get evidence from them.
You want to hear Gary and John arguing during the commercials, or you want to wait?
After congratulating the police on that great sting, I will listen to John and Gary.
Oh, yes. This is during the commercials.
Oh, my.
That was Klingon, I'm sorry. What? Am I? On the TV? Hey. Maybe we could switch those buttons.
Because Gary keeps saying it was once. It was at least 4 times. Where he take the mystery guest blinders and go into Jock Lounge and said to me, John, hold down the floor.
One time,
I swear to God on my life.
It's got to be like, I don't know, 14, 12, 13 years ago. I was really hungover, and I went in there, and I think I closed my eyes like during a commercial break for like 5 minutes.
Oh, my God. Howard, I swear on my mother's life, he took the mystery guest blinders.
She's dead.
He took the mystery guest blinders on a number of occasions, and Stein as my witness. Thank God.
Understand that this is 10 minutes in now. Right. I started taping it 10 minutes in.
They've been at this level for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think John's accusing Gary of sleeping during the job. And
I'm just saying that if that was me, he'd bring it up. He would still not forget it.
All right.
It's so weird.
It just goes on all through the commercial.
I think it's interesting that the way John answers the allegations that he doesn't work hard is to point out. He never says that he works hard. He says that I don't work hard enough.
Let me just say something.
No, you say he doesn't work hard, so he says you don't work hard.
No, that's not
turns
really
it around.
what I'm saying. It's just like,
that is what you're saying.
Well, I just had to figure out a way to get it out that Gary used to sleep.
Whatever. So Gary used to sleep during the show,
But Howard, let me
wait. Let it.
I have somebody else who knows it. He said, "Go. I'm gonna take a nap. You're gonna hold down the fort." So this is hence now 10 years later, it's Joe. I do everything. And it's just he went from.
You know what? Here's the bizarre thing about you. Even if that were true, which it's not,
it is true.
You're now making fun of me for getting better.
I'm not. I'm saying
now I've become a good worker.
I preface the thing that it's okay to change, but it's
okay for me.
But it's
not
funny
to
that
you should. I should.
But it's funny that what you were annoys the crap out of me.
It's unbelievable.
I told you it'd be better for you.
He called you a slacker, basically, and now you're calling him a slacker?
No, I used to be a slacker, but now that I'm a reformed slacker, I don't have enough empathy for a slacker like that.
No, that's what he just said. I don't think I'm a slacker. I'm just saying it's just funny.
You know when we get people arguing on the phone and they start to get a lull? All I have to do is slip in a few words and it gets them all charged up.
I was going to say, you're like a conductor.
Howard, you know how weird this is? This is how weird this is. Gary's my boss, right? So now we got to be in the back there, and it's like so weird because we could argue here, and then we're supposed to be nice to each other back there. It's impossible.
I don't know.
We have to be civil.
She's made the transformation.
Transformation from what?
Because he used.
The whole time they're arguing, I don't even know what they're talking about.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't. I just watch the level of.
There is. Can't you admit there is a certain level of hate that he has for me?
Yes, of course, he's admitting it.
I'm admitting it.
You still don't hear it.
I'm not
he's telling you he does.
Okay, so I think that has a lot to do with
I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't hate you. I don't respect the way you act and work in the office. Well, that's what I'm saying.
And that's fine, but I hope that at least on the air that you respect that I'm trying to do all I can for the air.
I think Howard respects what you do on the air.
Yeah, I don't respect what you do off the air.
I don't think he has a sense of what you do off the air.
If, like I said, if there is something I could do off the air that would help, the show, then I would do it.
All right, then Gary, you tell him what it is and have him stay here till 5 o'clock.
What I'm really going to do, and I'm being serious about this, because I wouldn't drag in other employees. We went through this in Vegas. We tried to bring John into the fold to work on some projects. We realized that it really wasn't the place. So I would rather that you didn't ask me every day if you can help me. And when I need you to help me, I will come and get you.
Perfect.
All right.
To not be, Joe employee.
John, I used to be Joe.
It goes on and on. You don't need to listen to this. Robin, I don't want to upset you.
You're funny.
Yes.
Yes, Bruna Flanca.
Robin, take us on a news cruise.
Any stories about city? Terry, what's up?
Hey, guys. The last 2 days you guys have been so funny. It's been the greatest.
Thank you.
I got a question that wasn't on the survey, and I'm dying to ask it. Howard, who makes you laugh the most on the show?
It's between Artie and Fred.
I think it's Artie.
Artie kills me. I mean, Artie makes me laugh. When Fred does like John or... I don't know. Artie's been making me cry lately.
Yeah,
I noticed it.
Artie can make me cry because I laugh so hard.
Can I ask you, is that part of the reason Artie won the job?
Well, of course.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean...
Oh, is that a bad thing?
I mean, of course, I added Artie to the show because he's funny.
He makes you laugh, and he makes you better.
Fred does a lot of funny stuff, though, off the air, though. He writes a lot of stuff, and he's a funny guy.
I love Artie. I'm one of the few people that think he's great in Dirty Work, so...
There are a few people.
No, I didn't find Artie funny in that.
Let's not get carried away.
You saw the diamond in the rough.
Right. They're airing Artie's movie on Fox tonight at 8 o'clock.
Dirty Work?
No, Lost and Found with him and David Spade.
Oh, that
and here's what...
And he's huge.
Well, here's what everyone's been talking about. I think one of the guys came to me. Look out, there is a scene in the movie with Artie and no shirt on.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Well, I'm just happy because I'll be getting a check.
Artie goes topless?
Good for you.
I go topless.
Good for you. I never got to go topless on Star Trek. The Samurai episode, I believe I had a nipples showing.
When they cut my shirt with a saber.
All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, we'll finish up the news right after this.
Is this the Howard Stern
Stern show or is it the Robin Quivers show? Because nobody can hear a word that Howard says with Robin's interrupting every 2 seconds. Shut up, Robin, and let Howard talk. No one wants to hear you, and no one can hear Howard.
The Howard Stern Show.
It's like jury duty. He's got to write these things for some a-hole like me. Hi, this is David Spade. That's right, settle down. And if you don't listen to Howard Stern, I'm going to stun gun myself. Do what I say. I'm not kidding around. I will stun gun myself. I have all 9 volts ready. Right, yeah. These will fly out of blah, blah, blah. His ass. I'm a star, and I don't care what you people do. This was dictated, not read.
You are ear delicious.
Tonight on E, Sofia Vergara, hot Latin piece of ass, giant natural maracas. All that tonight, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. on E. Robin? Oh, my.
Carney Wilson has lost 150 pounds since having her stomach stapled. And I understand she is going ahead, and I guess she's already posed for Playboy.
Yeah, Robin's next.
She'll be in next month's issue.
Yeah, well, you know what? I've seen pictures of her recently. She hasn't lost that much weight that she should be going around naked.
Well, I want to see. Tonight she's going to be on 2020. And she's going to talk to Deborah Roberts, who, of course, is Al Roker's wife.
And guess who's on the phone?
Who?
Ren.
La Reina Blanca?
Yeah, Sulu's dog. Yes.
Woof, woof. This is Lauren LeBlanca. I'm on the Starship. I'm on the Star Trek cruise on the poop deck pooping. I'm having a canine pedicure.
All right, there he is.
There we go. Lorena Blanca. All right.
Loren sounds a little like George Takei.
Yes, Eric, what's up? Go ahead.
What's up, Howard?
Hey, man.
How you doing?
What's up?
Just want to let you know I saw Imus in the video store the other day.
Oh, yeah?
He's buying gay porn.
There you go. All right, you won $500 cash courtesy of The Recruit.
Oh, you're the best, Howard.
It's the ultimate CIA thriller starring Al Pacino and Colin Farrell. Own The Recruit on DVD and video today.
You are the greatest.
All right, hold on.
All right.
I had one of those to give away. Gave it away just like that because you made me laugh with the Imus gay porn purchase.
I'm sure it was just research.
Yeah.
It was a sighting.
Anyway, Al Roker is Deborah Roberts' husband, and he had his stomach stapled, so I guess that she's an expert in this field now, and she gets to interview Carney Wilson on 2020 tonight, where Carney will say, yes, she is afraid of gaining weight again. But we get to look at her and see if she's lost enough weight to be in Playboy before we actually see the pictures.
That's a great TV show. Just take fat people and stomach staple them and, then, videotape their new lives with their thin bodies.
And if you need to hear it from Richard Chamberlain, he will say he is gay.
Wonderful.
On Dateline this Sunday.
Chamberlain's gay. Wonderful news.
He's 69 years old and finally coming
69. I wonder if he'll ever go on a Star Trek cruise.
Yes, I'd like to personally invite him.
I suspected it all along.
Oh, good for you.
Yes.
Yesterday was the official 100th birthday of Bob Hope.
Hey-oh. Hey, I got to tell you about Prescott Bush. Now, that's the great-grandfather of George Bush. Yeah, I used to golf with Prescott Bush. Yeah.
So here's a little reminder to all the kiddies who don't remember Bob in his heyday.
Yeah.
Here's file tape of a World War II USO show in which Hope entertains troops at a military hospital. B4.
Well, here we are at the Pasadena Army Service.
Hey, here we are. You got to respect Bob Hope. He brought people like Brooke Shields and
Margaret.
And Ann Jillian to our attention.
Thank you.
Forces, the regional hospital. That's an ambulatory phrase, meaning don't step out the back door, Joe. It's a 100-foot drop to the sewer.
Yeah.
And here's Bob talking about letters he received from the troops he has entertained. B5.
Yeah, it would say that, dear scumbag, thanks for coming over here making millions of dollars on our misery.
Yeah.
And I've got a drawer full of...
serious Bob.
This is the serious Bob.
I've got a drawer full of...
letters that I won't even read.
I got a drawer full of letters. But I got to tell you about that drawer.
The least he could do was read them.
It was from parents and things. Now, their kids enjoyed it. Kids that didn't make it back.
and the letters, how much they enjoyed the show, and so on and so on and so on.
I'll be quiet, you ghoul.
And you wonder why he's so important. Here's Woody Allen during a 2002 interview speaking of Bob Hope's comedic abilities. See one.
He tosses off those one-liners in a way that if I try and do them or you try and do them, they're leaden. And when he does them, it's like a souffle. I mean, it's amazing to me.
I'll go after your daughter. Or Mia Farrow's daughter, anyway.
They're like a souffle when he does it.
Like a souffle. I mean, holy cow. He's amazing.
Wonderful souffle, I agree.
That new movie, Finding Nemo, getting some good reviews in the paper today. Ellen DeGeneres plays the character Dory. At least she provides the voice for Dory. And she says some real fish...
ended up in her bed? Some fishy smelling...
Or she has some real fish she can relax with.
I believe she's gay.
I'm still disappointed in people sometimes, and you'd think I'd learn, and I'm sensitive in ways that maybe I should learn, but I'm happy.
Oh, she's so creepy. Jesus. You know, I think it's good that she's playing a fish. I mean, when you got to see that sourpuss on camera, it's a real turnoff.
Perfect casting?
Yeah, it's good to just use your voice.
Well, that's when she was talking about her outlook on life is not as cheery as Dory's.
Still the way I am. So in some ways, I'm like that, but...
Well, life isn't cheery. Boo-hoo.
Here she is on Coming Out of the Closet, B2.
It was really...
I wish she'd go back in the closet.
Not about anything other than just letting go of something I didn't feel like holding on to anymore. It just was a sense of shame that didn't feel like it was a heaviness I didn't want to carry around.
Good.
See, and here she is. She has some real fish that she can relax with. B3.
I would say this whether I was doing this junket or not, but I have a koi pond that I kind of hang out in the backyard and spend time with nature.
In my day, real stars stayed in the closet.
Yes.
With your papillon.
Yeah. And feed my fish. Not constantly. That would be overfeeding them. But I don't have a lot of time, thank goodness, or else they'd really be in trouble.
Okay.
Just a koi pond.
Charlize Theron. The movie The Italian Job.
Yeah.
And she plays a beautiful safecracker, Stella.
I wish she'd come in here and promote.
She was asked if she enjoyed the car chase scenes in the movie, C2.
And wear a see-through shirt.
I thought it was incredibly fun. I mean,
I think she thinks she's too good for the show.
Yeah. To be able to
probably right.
Speed down, some busy street in downtown L.A. with...
No, I don't care.
And Jim Carrey, of course, is Almighty Bruce. Will he have another great weekend?
Yes.
We will have to see. But here's Jim talking about working well with Jennifer Aniston, A3.
We worked well off each other because Jennifer is a completely different type of person.
She's absolutely adorable.
Oh, she's wonderful. Than me. I'm a person who just kind of like throws myself out there and does all kinds of wild stuff.
All right.
And here's The Secret to Life, according to Jim, A4.
Be very funny and make millions in the movies.
My interpretation of The Secret to Life is don't do anything or try not to do anything that makes you feel like you deserve to lose in life, you know?
Who's it, Deepak Chopra?
Figure out that.
Do not do anything that would make you feel like you're going to lose. You do not deserve to lose. You deserve to be a do-do. But the reality is many of you will lose.
Yeah.
Painfully.
And finally, you were talking about all the movies that Albert Brooks has turned down in his career.
The Richard Gere role in Pretty Woman. Big, Tom Hanks. Harry Met Sally.
Sally.
Oh, my. Sally. Harry Met Sue. Hello. Hello, Harry.
Well, he did take a role in The In-Laws, and now here he is gushing over his co-star, Michael Douglas, who's sitting right next to him, A5.
The In-Laws he could take.
Michael can do effortless. I hope you're taking this as a compliment because I'm saying this a lot. But
like he's not going to compliment him.
Michael reminds me in the best way of like Dean Martin. You know, Dean Martin used to get a lot of laughs when he was supposed to because he was just batting the balls away without trying. So Michael can do that, all day long.
He's a genius.
Nigga, please.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but you're the most fabulous man I've ever met.
What a risk. When Harry Met Sally.
What a risk taker, Albert Brooks.
And And finally, Paul McCartney is not ready to retire. He's not retiring anytime soon. Here's Sir Paul saying it. D2.
When you get to my venerable age, people think, oh, this is probably like the last time. And also, because we're doing a lot of Beatles songs, it's like, oh, he's summing up his career.
He used to be the cute Beatles.
I didn't think I was doing that at all.
He looks 29 to me.
But it's not intended, certainly, to be my last tour.
All right, so he's not going away, and he's becoming a father again. So
all right, congratulations to Paul. Yeah, thank you, Robin. Thank you very much for your excellent report. Yes, the news. Yes. All right, we had a fun week, and based on this week's shows, we should never have to do it again.
That's right. These have been great.
They've been so great.
Between the shows and the live commercials.
That's right.
That's it.
I'm very exhausted. The Red, stop licking your privates.
Yes.
You're still on.
It's not good behavior on a cruise.
That's my job. If you're interested in playing Stump the Buoy and having an attractive female that is willing to get naked if you lose, please contact us at 1-800-44-STERN, keyword being attractive. What else? I don't know. I guess that's it. Watch the E! Show tonight, 10 o'clock tonight. Jeff Stuttering John and Artie at the Comedy Connection in Boston, June 6th and 7th. Casey at Rascals in West Orange, New Jersey this Friday and Saturday night. Benji, Naked Lesbian Strippers at dialadancer.com. We'll see you on Monday.